Welcome to this climactic chapter of No Rolls Barred plays Blood on the Clocktower. My name is Tom, and I am joined by Adam.
Hello.
Laurie.
Hi.
Blair.
Hello.
Brooke.
Hey.
Returning from his sock-substituted sabbatical, it's Flesh Sullivan.
Hello!
Flesh Sullivan.
Oh, hate that,
So
Tom.
much work.
Absolutely hate that.
You don't want to wear that on your hand, I'll tell you that.
No, you don't.
Flesh
Carley.
Sullivan.
Hi.
Rosie.
Hello.
Isaac.
Hey guys.
John.
I insist on being Flesh John from now on.
Only when you get yourself a cotton substitute will you become Flesh John.
Deal.
And of course our very special guest, official storyteller from the Pandemonium Institute and veteran of virtual villainy, Daddy Ben, Digivolve 2, Father Benjamin.
Thank you, my child.
Right.
It'll never stop being Daddy Ben. You're locked in, I'm afraid. Try as you might.
Yeah, I press B as you try and evolve, and you have to stay steady.
The sun sinks once more beneath the shadowed sky. All bad things must come to an end. Good night.
Night night.
No!
No.
What have I done?
Do the Spider-Man meme, Sully.
Fucking hell, there's two of them.
They're breeding.
We've got the power of two Sullivans now. Oh yeah!
Somehow less than one Sullivan when added together.
Less than the sum of his parts. That is a damning statement.
Less than the soul of his part.
Oh.
Hey.
All right, Ben. Now we're alone. It's time to go in the town square and explain to the people at home who each player is and how their role works. And that starts with John Gracie, who
John,
is a gambler.
Yes, that's right, the gambler. Each night, choose a player and guess their character. If you guess wrong, you die. Pretty simple, and I believe we've seen that one already. Each night, John will wake up. He'll choose a person and choose a character from the list of characters. And if he guesses wrong, he'll immediately die. It's as simple as that. It's basically a game of chicken. You can just gamble yourself as the gambler if you want to, but you're never really going to learn anything that way. So usually people will take risks.
Grand. Okay, Carley is up next, as this game is Minion and the thematically appropriate Mastermind.
A mastermind. If the demon dies by execution, ending the game, play for one more day. If a player is then executed, their team loses. So, again, I think this is one we've seen already. If the game would end for whatever reason, then we play for one more day. And whichever players... If a player is executed, whoever team they're on immediately loses. If there are no executions, then the evil team loses.
So if the good team believe they have executed the demon but are worried there is a mastermind in play, they're going to want to avoid an execution on that night, and it'll be up to the evil team to convince them to execute somebody.
What you generally tend to see with veteran players is if they think that they might be on a mastermind final day, they'll just re-execute whoever they executed yesterday. Because either they kill no one, which is, they've lost nothing except for time, or they re-execute an evil player, thus winning the game.
So the execution of a already dead player doesn't count as an execution that would cause the good team to lose.
No, you just have to execute an evil player. It doesn't matter if they're living or dead. In order for the good team to win, they just have to execute an evil player.
I follow you now. Grand. Okay, Blair is up next as our sailor.
Sailor. Each night, choose an alive player. Either you or they are drunk until dusk. You can't die. So the best way to read that ability is to read it backwards. You can't die. That's the sailor's ability. They can't die. However, each night they'll choose someone, and either that person or the sailor is drunk. And obviously, a drunken sailor can die because their ability is that they can't die.
Adds up. Okay, one of our two outsiders for this game, Isaac, is the Moonchild.
Moonchild, when you learn that you died, publicly choose one alive player. Tonight, if it was a good player, they die. So if Isaac is executed, then he must immediately come out as the Moonchild and choose a player. If he dies in the night, then the moment I say, or the moment you say Isaac died in the night, he must immediately declare himself as the Moonchild and select a player. He's obliged to do this, it's not optional, and if that player is good, tonight, so the following night, they will die.
Gotcha. Okay, Laurie is the chambermaid.
Chambermaid, each night choose 2 alive players, not yourself. You learn how many woke tonight due to their ability. So each night Laurie will choose 2 people, we'll give him a number between 0 and 2, and that will correspond to how many of those people woke up tonight as a result of their ability. It has to be their ability, it can't be another character that chooses someone and makes that person wake up. It has to be specifically that player's ability that causes them to wake. And by wake, we mean we have to go talk to them and ask them what they want to do. It can't be, say, Gambler, for example, who's died in the night as a result of their ability. That's not waking. They have to literally wake up and do something, and it has to be as a direct result of their ability.
Okay. Rosie is the pacifist.
This one's a nice, simple one. Executed good players might not die. So if we want to, and this will be our decision, if a good player is executed, we may not have them die. They'll still be executed, and we'll still go to the night phase, but they won't be dead.
Okay. Adam is the demon for this game, and Adam is going to be a Zomboul.
Zomboul, each night, if no one died today, choose a player. They die. The first time you die, you live but register as dead. So there's a lot going on there. First of all, in order for the Zomboul to be able to kill at night, there needs to have been no deaths in the day. So, for example, the pacifist could cause a situation where there were no deaths in the day, or the good players might just not bother executing. But if there are no deaths in the day, the Zomboul can wake up at night and kill someone. But more importantly, the first time the Zomboul dies, they are not really dead, they just register as dead. So what that means in real terms is they appear dead in every respect, other than for them actually being dead. So when that happens, we'll put the shade on, and we'll make it look like Adam's dead. Everyone will probably assume he's dead, but in actuality, he's not, and he needs to be killed a second time in order for the game to end. And if Carley, the mastermind, is still alive, he'll need to be executed a third time. Or, well, not necessarily him, but there will be an extra day after he dies his second time. So a lot of killing's going to be required, but I would say that it's very easy to figure out you're in a Zomboul game, because if you're not getting deaths in the night, it's quite likely because the Zomboul's not able to kill.
Okay. Sully is the town gossip.
Each day you may make a public statement. Tonight, if it was true, a player dies. So each day Sully will have to declare that he's the gossip and make a statement. It can be anything he likes as long as it's an objective one. For example, it can be, I think there is no goon in this game, or, well, I gossip that there is no goon in this game, or I gossip that the demon is a Shabaloth, or something like that. And if he gossips correctly, someone will die in the night. That sounds quite punishing, but it's actually very useful in this script, because you learn things based on how many people die in the night in Bad Moon Rising, and that's why you tend to get very quick or very long games of it.
And finally, the second outsider, Brooke, is the Tinker.
The Tinker, you might die at any time. It's that simple, basically. We can decide when that is. We can kill Brooke in the night if we wish. We can have her die randomly in the middle of the day, or we can have some dramatic thing happen and us go, interesting move, Brooke's dead, and see what everyone thinks of that, and perhaps was it as a result of the thing that just happened? So there's a lot of freedom storyteller-wise with a Tinker. Can
you give us an example, just a simple one, of how killing the Tinker can be helpful for the evil team, and how killing the Tinker can be helpful for the good team?
Sure. If you're playing a script that has the Fangu on it, a demon that attacks outsiders, and then that outsider becomes the new demon, essentially adding a player to the evil team. If Brooke is known as the Tinker in that situation, we might kill her in the night, and that would have one less target for the evil team to convert. But generally speaking, you find that the purpose of outsiders is to balance things and make life a little easier for the evil team. And as I'm sure you can imagine, there's 1,000,001 reasons why somebody who can die at any time for any reason might be useful for the evil team. Not just because the enemy is losing a life, but most importantly because you can't really learn anything from a Tinker dying, because it could have happened arbitrarily.
Okay, that's everybody in that case. So, the final count is 5 townsfolk, 2 outsiders, 1 minion, and 1 demon. It's time to start visiting people while they sleep. Hello, Carley.
Hey.
So, I suppose you'd like to know who your demon is.
Very much so.
Well, today, for this game, your demon is Adam.
Yes. I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time.
Well, here it comes.
This is either going to be like the best feeling or absolute trash. We'll see. I'm
Yeah.
very excited. Thank you.
I'm sure today will make or
I'll be
break this
happily
friendship.
evil today. No, we'll be okay, I think. We'll see.
All right.
This is going to be fun.
Thanks, Carley.
See you guys.
Hello, Adam.
Am I the lunatic? You have to
How are
tell
you-
me, otherwise it's entrapment.
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? Look, I'm borderline ecstatic about this, but if you've done me again, lads, I will not forgive you. I will quit.
Well, you'll be pleased to know your minion might be Carley.
Are you serious?
Deadly.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I've wanted to burn the town down with her for so long. Please don't take this from me. Boys, please don't take this from me. I can't wait.
I'm sorry, Adam, but if that's the case, it's already been taken.
No! Okay, on the off chance that this is real, I am very excited. She is the best possible wingman you could have in this situation. Let's do this.
Okay, before we leave you to ponder whether you are powerful or just plain crackers, here are your, probably, demon bluffs.
Okay.
The Tea Lady,
Ooh, okay, alright.
the Exorcist,
Very nice.
and the Goo-oon.
The goon. Okay, I can make a stew out of this. Let's do this.
Okay, fella. Enjoy being the demon, probably.
Hello.
Hey, Blair.
Hi.
What should we do with a drunken Blair?
Oh dear. So can I choose myself?
Yes, you can, providing you're alive, which you are.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so this first night I'm gonna choose myself.
Oh, that's very selfless of you.
Or you're just coveting all the booze?
I mean,
That's interesting. I haven't seen a sailor pick themselves before.
Yeah, it's quite rare, especially this early in the game, because ideally as a sailor you want to be nominated, not executed, and kind of half prove that you're a sailor. But also it's sensible to do that on night one because you're just picking blind, right? Probably tomorrow she'll go around and say, hey, do you mind if I make you drunk? Is it okay if I make you drunk? And maybe find a candidate.
Okay. Let's go speak to Laurie.
It's time for you to decide whose steps you would like to sweep and canvas for fingerprints at the same time.
I would like to choose... Let's just start next to me. I'm going to go Isaac and Rosie.
You choose Isaac
Give him a
and
little
Rosie,
dust.
and you learn that 0 of them woke tonight due to their ability, or will wake tonight due to their ability.
Trouble brews over Ravenswood Bluff. The repairmen are dead. There is blood on the Clocktower. Madness screams through Ravenswood Bluff. The repairmen are watching. There is blood on the Clocktower. A bad moon rises over Ravenswood Bluff. The repairmen are waiting. There is blood on the Clocktower. The third circle closes. One says to the other, yes, But our work has only just begun. Gentle townsfolk of Ravenswood Bluff, find the demon and kill it. One more for the road.
That was very good.
Yeah,
Gentle
that's pretty epic.
townsfolk.
Ooh.
Kill it.
Really good.
I nominate Flesh Sullivan.
Does anyone have any like first night information on this one? Oh, I guess only just like the grandmother.
Yeah.
Grandma.
Okay.
Do we have a granny that wants to add herself?
We're probably going to kill you, Granny.
Granny.
Anyone seek the sweet embrace of the void?
Come on, Granny.
Done your time. Ready to go.
Mix some pills in with your regular pills.
Well, we should probably just go and have some chats then, I guess.
It's Fleshbrook and Flesh Sullivan, and don't forget Puppet Sullivan. Hello!
Oh no, Sock Sullivan! I liked you so much better when I controlled you.
Oh yeah, I bet you did.
What is this voice? Where did it come from?
It's my real voice.
Oh no!
This is how I really sound.
Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah. How's your flesh?
How's my what?
Flesh.
My flesh is all right. What's going on, Sullivan? Are you evil? Is the flesh evil? Is the sock evil? What's going on?
I can confirm that both the flesh and the sock, we are both good.
You're both
Pretty
good. Are you
nice.
playing for the same team? Are you sure?
We are playing on the same team, thankfully.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't think Sock Sullivan had much of a choice.
This is true. Well, granted, I thought that was Sock Sullivan as well, and he is entirely sentient, so, you'll figure it out. What's going on? Did you learn anything? Who are you? What's going on?
I didn't learn nothing. But I'm going to tell you who I am because I trust you, Brooke.
All right. If you're bluffing to me,
Are you going to tell me who you are as well?
I will, yeah, because it's boring.
Okay.
It's real boring.
Okay, cool. So I am, and I need to tell you who I am, to be honest, as well. I'm the gossip. So I need you to gossip tonight with me, okay?
Okay, I can gossip.
We're going to gossip together. What are you going to gossip?
I'm going to gossip that you've been kissing a sock. And that... Well, I am the tinker, so I could die at any old time. So...
Oh, you're bloody useless.
Yeah, I know. I'm bloody useless. I literally can't do anything. I don't control life, don't control death, don't contribute anything. I could just die. So.
Oh no. Well, we want you dead probably quite quick then, I guess, because especially with gossips, it's useful to have like people who just can randomly die dead before.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose
You want to keep me around as a body because you don't want to execute me because I can die at any old time. But we'll see what happens.
Hello, my dear. I wanted to talk
Hello.
to you. We're next to each
Okay,
other.
cool.
Does that matter to you?
No, that's totally fine. Let's chat.
Okay. All right. Is there anything you want to tell me? Are you willing to talk to me? Trust in me?
You know what? I always do this, and I'm sure people are sick of seeing me do it, and I pick the first person I speak to and I confide in them. But I think I can do that, because I'm not a particularly important character. But...
Okay. Okay.
Go on.
Oh, I was going to say, because you know my style of, like, typically talking to at least someone the first day. And so I'm perhaps willing to trust you, but it'd be interesting what you have to say.
Okay.
I'm at least willing to tell you like a range of people I could be, but I'm also good. That's good. That's a good start.
Okay. I'm just not skilled enough at this game to know if this is a faux pas or not. So I'm very sorry if pros are watching and thinking, John, don't do it again. But what I'm only going to tell you this. What I am is, I think this is okay to tell you, I am the gambler.
Okay.
I would like you to tell me your role, and I will confirm it.
Okay.
Although I suppose now that I've said that, that's really risky for you, isn't it?
it is only so okay.
Obviously, I might be playing an amazing demon bluff.
You could be very easily doing that and like wanting to be like, hey, tell me your role because it's useful to tell me your role, which is a good thing to do. I'm always pro team gambler. Actually,
Carley,
you know
you
what?
the demon? Carley,
No, I'm
are
not.
you the demon?
I'm not. I am not the demon. I am 100% not the demon, John. I will tell you this. I am willing to have you gossip. No. Here, listen to me because it'll make sense in a second. I'm willing to tell you my role definitively tomorrow. For today, I'll either say that I am let's see what I'll tell you. I'm either
Look at my bluffs.
The gossip, courtier, or innkeeper. So everyone around you, quite truly. But and the reason for that is I'm going to be gossiping today, but I don't necessarily want to confirm or deny if that's a true gossip or not. Is that fair?
I feel like you're not a minion because you wouldn't have access to that many bluffs. You could very easily be the demon, and those could be a little smattering of bluffs. Well, it'd be very foolish as a demon to give me all three of your bluffs.
Yeah, I will say I wouldn't do that. I'm naming characters. I am in there. I am one of them. I will tell you who tomorrow, okay?
I want to tell you everything this game, just because I'm the Moonchild. And...
Moonchild.
And, yeah, I'm pretty volatile at the moment, so I'm hoping that you're a good guy. And if I am gonna die, I want it to either be tonight or tomorrow, and I'd like someone to take with me, just so we know they're good or not. Are you a role that needs to stay alive?
I'm a role that, 2 nights is probably enough for me to get some good information.
Nice.
I know for a fact that he didn't wake up last night.
Huh.
So,
cool. Did you check me then, or did no one wake up last night? I'm trying to figure out what role you are.
I checked a couple of people, but obviously the demons don't wake up on night 1, so that is a thing. But that doesn't corroborate with the Moonchild.
No, that's fair.
So I'd happily let you. I'm the sort of person you could take with you if you were killed in the next 2 days.
Sounds good.
But obviously, I think, considering the number of people in this game, I don't think we should be executing anyone.
Rosie, welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again.
You're very welcome. I laid on this kind of welcome back spread in the billiard room. It's a bunch of knives. Take whichever one you'd like.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to have this little shank.
Ooh.
For myself.
Oh, a connoisseur's choice.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I know my stuff.
So this is a lot, huh? How are you feeling with the whole Bad Moon Rising thing?
I'm just going to play my best game.
Cool. Because what people don't know is that you've played this game before, but unfortunately, your technical issues with your audio rendered it unusable.
So I'm not feeling the pressure today at all to get the tech right. Yeah, so we'll see. I think Ben and Tom have been kind to me today. So hopefully I'm gonna have a sweet game.
Oh,
sweet
game. Eh? You must be the Candy Man.
Don't say it 3 times, just in case.
I'm willing to kind of tell you guys a bit about me, depending on what you guys are willing to say back.
Yeah, why not?
No, I don't think I'll tell you the
Sure.
role. Unless maybe that's just a smart thing, because I normally tell like 2 people, but like separately. So I could just like hard claim to you guys, and then you've got my back when I claim it later down the road.
Why not? Save time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. All right, I'm the Exorcist, so I'm Luke from last game, which means I could either save the day or get killed immediately. So obviously, if I am killed immediately, I'll know it was one of you 2. 'Cause I'm not going to tell anyone else.
Well, I am the Sailor, which is an annoying power, I think, at the beginning of the game, because I don't really want to get anyone else drunk.
Ooh.
So last night I chose myself.
Oh, so you're definitely killable then.
I'm very killable today. So please don't kill me. But yeah, so last night I chose myself, just because I didn't know anyone and I didn't want to mess with anyone's power. So yeah, so hopefully tonight, I can trust the two of you.
I would ask Blair that you don't pick me, just because
No, I'm not gonna choose either of you.
I mean, you could pick Rosie depending on what she is. What are you, Rosie?
Yeah, I'm the pacifist.
Oh, in which case, yeah, don't pick Rosie either.
Yeah, don't pick me because people will die.
Are you willing to talk to me about your role at all?
Am I willing to reveal at all? I am. I've told a couple of people who I am already, because it was pertinent to what they were doing. So I'm just kind of scouting around. All I really want to know, I guess, is more sort of the ballpark of what kind of powers you have. If you have any powers at all.
I will say that I have told John a couple of different options of who I could be. I don't want to specify today, but could I ask you to potentially make a gossip claim?
Yeah, I can certainly make a gossip claim.
Okay. Sweet. And then I can actually clarify whether or not that is me tomorrow. How about that?
Okay, cool.
I know, you have trouble playing as evil, so just tell me if you're evil now, and then you don't have to lie to me all game. Are you evil, Blair? Just
I'm
tell
not
me.
evil.
Okay, awesome. All right, I trust you now. Please don't betray me.
I won't.
Good.
I promise.
Oh no. I'm I'm the Moonchild. Just want to get that out there.
Moonchild.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm pretty volatile in this game. And if I am going to die, I'd like to die either tonight or tomorrow. I've spoken to other people, and they're like, we don't have to kill at all. So that's actually a better choice, I think.
Okay.
Are you someone that would be willing to die? Would you like to join the afterlife with me? Murder suicide together.
Murder suicide. Yeah, but my power isn't great.
Okay.
So it would be fine. I'd rather not.
That's fine.
Because keeping good people around is good.
Could you share what your role is? That
Well,
isn't so good, apparently.
I've already told Adam and Rosie, and I kind
Okay.
of want to see if I die tonight to see if it was one of. Well, now I've just said that to you, so if you're okay, I'll tell you. Why not? Why
Yay.
not?
All right.
So I'm the sailor.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, it's happening, Carley! Carley, it's happening!
I've never been more nervous for
Oh.
anything. The amount of panic in my body.
We need to kill them
Also,
all. We need
I
to
need
burn
your
this
help.
whole place
So,
down.
I didn't want to talk to you first, so I decided to play off the classic John, and then I'll talk to Adam. But I think that might have been a bad idea because so John is our. Also, hi, I'm your mastermind. Who are you?
Oh, mastermind. Oh, fantastic. I'm the Zomball, so I think those two go together.
Whoa.
Come on, we can do this, Carley.
Yes.
Come on, Thelma. Let's
Okay,
drive
okay.
this car.
All right. We'll do our best. So John was saying that he's the gambler and very much wanted to know who I was. And so I did not have a bluff yet. So I basically told him, and hopefully this overlaps a little bit with you. Maybe it won't. But I said gossip because I said I wouldn't confirm which one it was today, and that's why. I said courtier, and then I said innkeeper. And so either I'll end up conflicting with someone else who's out here, and I'll just try to pin it as them against me, which is a fine distraction for you. Or maybe you'll tell me one of those is fair game.
Nope. So I'm taking Exorcist of my 3 bluffs, and T-Lady
Okay,
and
cool.
Goon are all I've got left.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I'd like to stay alive because I can help you in the end, but I'm also okay if you need to throw me under the bus at any point. That's fine.
Oh, I probably will. At some
Yeah,
point.
I feel like that's how we have to roll. But John's gambling could get us in trouble, but I'm okay kind of playing off of that because he'll probably end up gambling me. And when he dies, I'm okay being the prime distraction, and then we can even call me the Zombul and get me double killed and blah, 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 blah. I don't care. We'll wreck this.
Oh, let's do this, Carley. Oh, my God.
Okay.
What are you, Rosie?
Hold
You're a
on a
good
sec.
person.
What's in it for me?
Well, some information back, maybe.
Maybe, is it?
Because
Go on
if you're
then.
good, I
You
can.
first.
If you're good, well, I know. Because if you're good, I can probably prove that you are good.
Well,
I might
how'd
be
that
the only
work?
thing keeping you off the choppy block. Because I know some stuff about you, Rosie. I know some things.
What do you know? Tell me
I
what
know
you
some stuff. I'm not telling you what I know before you
Tell me
tell
what you
me.
know.
Give me a little bit of something. I know some stuff about you, Rosie. There's roles in this
Well-
game that would have let someone check some things about you, specifically, and now I know them.
It sounds like a threat, but I know.
It's
that
it's
I've
not
got
a
nothing
threat.
to hide.
No. Have you
No.
got well? If you have nothing to hide, then you can tell me exactly what you are.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, isn't it?
I am, I would say, a good person.
Right. No, you would
And-
seem unconvinced by that as well. I would say, a good. Like, I'm not. I don't feel like I'm like good. I'm not always like, I give to charity, but not too much. But
Yeah, well, this is what I'm talking about. I mean,
Yeah.
I will be helpful to us all.
do you wake up at night or do you not?
No, I don't. No, I haven't. It's
don't.
an automatic thing.
Ah, are you? I know. Are you helping me or are you helping everyone?
I think I could be helping you.
Are you the tea
Who
lady?
are you? Who are you? No, I'm not the tea lady.
You're the pacifist.
No, I'm not the pacifist.
You're not the pacifist.
Who are you then?
Oh, I'm the chambermaid.
Fair. I have an alliance with myself and Sock Sullivan. There is a gossip between us.
What about you
so
and
there
Flesh
will be
Sullivan?
No.
No, never.
Only the sock. It is horrible. It is genuinely horrible, this sock voice that he's conjured. But anyway, it was much better when I could.
John, if it puts your mind at rest, Carley didn't tell me what you were. She did say that you hard claimed to her.
Okay.
Are
But then if
either
you
of
were
y'all...
on the same team, you wouldn't say that she told you.
That's true. So Carley did say that she was planning to gossip. Did you
that's
speak to
interesting.
Carley before I spoke to her?
I haven't spoken to Carly yet, so that's interesting. But maybe she's just gossiping to sow misinformation. The gossiping, maybe she just wants to chat, just spread some shit.
Maybe she's a monster.
What are you, demon?
What am I? I'm not going to tell you specifically what I am. I'm going to say.
Go on.
I'm going to say that
Go on.
I'm a townsman. Oh no! You know how to get information out of me, Rosie.
Go on.
You're
do
twisting
it.
my arm. You're twisting my arm.
Oh, it's only made of fabric. It's all right.
That is true. What I can tell you is that I'm a townsfolk. I didn't receive any information last night, and basically, lots of people tonight. This is not necessarily based on what I am, but lots of people tonight are going to gossip, which means that you.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it's good if lots of people gossip all together.
Is that because you're the gossip?
No, anyone could be the gossip, but I've heard from the gossip that they're the gossip. It might be
so
me.
the gossip said they're the gossip. The gossip is encouraging everyone else to gossip, and you're now
Yeah.
encouraging me to gossip, even though you're not the gossip.
Yeah, or am I the gossip? Who knows?
I don't know. I think you're the demon. You come in here, you've already got a plan. You're not even interested in what I am.
I was going to ask you.
Oh yeah, they're always gonna ask. Bloody demons, they're only in it for themselves.
Selfish demons,
So
they are.
selfish. So selfish. Okay, Sullivan, I'm just gonna write this down. Sullivan, demon.
No.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. By all means, do have a discussion amongst the 9 of you, but nominations are open, should you wish to make them. 5 votes required for a majority today.
Can I
I would
do some
like to
gossiping?
make a gossip. Yep, I would like to
By all
gossip
means,
as well.
please do.
Go ahead.
Oh, you can go. You can start us off. I started us off last time with gossip.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I gossip that one of Brooke, Blair, and Rosie are the demon.
Ooh. Brooke, Blair, and Rosie. Okay, thank you.
Carly,
Don't like that.
Go on.
And I would like to gossip that Adam, Sully, Blair, or Isaac are the demon.
I'm going to gossip that Brooke is the demon.
Brooke is the demon, thank you. Laurie.
I'm going to gossip that from Adam to Blair on the bottom half of the clock. That's where the demon is.
Nice.
Is that inclusive?
Inclusive of me, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna gossip that the top half from Sully to Blair, the demon is in that half of the circle, inclusive.
So that
of
includes Sully.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Any more for any more? All right, looks like gossips are over.
I would rather not kill today.
Though, if there's a Zamboul, is that dangerous?
I mean, we don't have enough information to guarantee that we'll be killing a bad person.
Yeah.
And if it means that the Zamboul just kills one other person anyways, like it's kind of a...
We're as likely to kill a good person, yeah, as a Zomball is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I want to hear Rosie's thoughts on proceedings.
Well, from my
Kicks the
my
door in.
position down here, I've been studying hard in my study, and I think that it's been a great day, and we are all very, very tuckered out. I think we should have go to bed, have a nightcap. And
It's been a great day. 2 people are dead, Rosie.
The
guys who got into the repair of the clock, they're dead.
I know, but we didn't know them that well. And it's all right.
They're still dead.
Oh!
I'm just saying. I think it's all right as things go in this crazy old town.
Crazy old town.
I have no information that would shed light on anyone, unless we just pick someone at random and kill them, which is what the demon will do. So why don't we, actually?
Yeah. Well, why would we do that?
We're not demons.
Yeah, John.
I know, but we might pick
You
a demon.
bloodthirsty motherfucker.
Let's just kill
What's up?
someone.
all right,
They'll die
all
anyway.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
so if we don't kill anyone, the demon is going to surgically pick off the most valuable players as they see fit, right?
That's true.
But they don't know who's valuable right now.
Yeah.
That's also
Well,
true.
But they're trying to find that out. So, we could just pick someone at random and see what happens.
But what if they pick someone protected by the innkeeper? Then they get nothing.
I mean, yeah, there's lots of reasons why they might not kill someone, but all I'm saying is, let's get this train rolling. I say we kill someone.
Why don't we kill you, John?
Yeah.
Nominate yourself, John. Yeah.
Way to put your hand up, John.
Yeah, you can kill me if you want. I feel it'd be hypocritical of me to say don't kill me, but I'm the only one I know isn't the demon.
I nominate John.
Adam nominates John.
Hoisted
Tell us
by
all about
Zen
it, Adam.
bit.
It's not a bit.
just
For once, I'm not doing a bit.
Just a bit of fun, innit?
No bit.
That's my prosecution. It's a laugh.
Laurie.
My hand was the first one up, mate, and it's staying up.
Oh, you've been hoisted by your own petard.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Do you have anything to add, Adam, before we pass this to
Not
John?
at all.
Okay, John, your response.
Yeah, I mean, this does make sense. Like, ironically, I'm the only one I wouldn't kill because I know I'm not evil, and I feel like the demons and minions are really coasting on this. This is just a gift to them. So Laurie's probably doing it for a bit because Laurie's full of hate, but I don't know. It might be useful to see who jumped on that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not me.
5 required to put him on the block. Here we go.
Full of hate in a fun way. That fun hate.
I'll put my hand up in real life, John, just so you know as well.
1 is not enough. John, safe for today.
Dang.
Well, there we go.
Any other nominations?
Got out of our systems.
Yep.
I mean, do we really not want to kill anyone today?
I nominate John.
No, genuine question. Bits aside, is it not worth shooting in the dark and trying to kill a demon?
I don't think it's worth
You
it.
might
we don't
end
know
up
enough.
killing
I think we're all right
someone
now.
super powerful.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will holster my pistols for today.
In that case, then, I'll bring the day to a close in 10 seconds. I might just fast forward this because no one's saying anything.
Yeah.
I
Bring the day to a
nominate.
close in 1 second. 1. All right. Good night, everyone.
Well, there you go, Ben. A execution-free first day.
Yeah.
With a table of 9. How was that going to shape out for them?
That's not. Yeah, I mean, there are reasons not to execute. We might kill a good guy is not one of them. Especially in this script, where if you execute a sailor and they don't die, you've learned something. If you execute the neighbor of a tea lady and they don't die, you've learned something. If you execute someone and they don't die, it could prove a pacifist. There's just so much that you can learn from executions in this script, and indeed in any script. That, as a general rule, barring special circumstances, you should execute every day, really.
Hello, Blair.
Hello.
So, are you going to covet all the spirits for yourself today, or are you going to share and care?
No, I'm gonna share tonight, and I would like to share my drink with Laurie.
Laurie, it is. Thank you. I can already tell this is going to be spicy. Right, there is no way that we're not making Laurie drunk from that, because he is going. Basically, if Laurie gets like 4 nights of undrunk, unpoisoned information, he can solve the game. So having him drunk on night 2 is a huge deal for the evil team. Huge. Hello, John. How was the toilet?
I just got back from the bog just now.
All right then, brother PP. Who do you want to gamble on tonight?
Not sure that's quite how I want to be known, but I guess if a man urinates, that's his thing. That's his
Yep. I didn't get to choose whether or not I'm Daddy Ben. You don't get to choose whether or not you're brother PP.
Brother PP. Brother PP holds his dice close to his chest because I learned fuck all yesterday, so I'm not gonna. Or I'll gamble on myself as the gambler.
Okay, gamble yourself as the gambler. Thank you, John.
Hello, mate. Night 2. How are you feeling?
I'm the demon. I talked to Carley and she knew it was me. I get to kill people. Oh, it's so exciting. Yay.
And kill people you do get to do because through no small amount of effort from yourself and Carley, you managed to ensure that no one was executed yesterday. So you do get to pick someone tonight.
Tee-hee. I'm going to eat their whole head. Let's have a snack on... Ooh, who's got the juiciest brains around the town? I mean, God, I kind of want to have a chew on Sully's brain just to see what happens. Also, that means he'll be replaced with Sock Sullivan for the entirety of the shoot because I've eaten the flesh bit. Yeah, let's kill Sully.
That's a huge kill. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, there are 3 information gathering roles in this game: Sully, John, and Laurie. That's 1/3 of them gone, with one of them currently drunk and one of them refusing to use his ability. So right now, I think Evil are doing about as well as they possibly could be expected to.
So, with Adam's kill decided, what's next on the agenda?
Okay, do we want to kill Brooke? No, we don't. I don't think. We could kill Brooke and make it look like it's possibly a Shabaloth, but what I'd actually quite like to do is try and simulate there being I've forgotten its name now, Pucker, that's what I'm looking for. If we've got the ability to kill Brooke in our back pocket to simulate a Pucker poisoning people one night and then having them die the next. So I think we'll probably do that. We've also got John's gamble, which might kill him, which could, realistically... Basically, we're going to try and cover up the fact that certain nights the Zomball can't kill. So we'll save Brooke for now. We'll move straight on to Laurie, who's the last person we're going to visit tonight, and we're going to lie to him about his information.
Excellent. Let's go lie to Laurie.
Okay, so, Laurie, whose door will you be battering down with an angry broomstick this evening?
Well, I'm kind of wondering whether I should check the same people again. I feel like Isaac came out to me pretty early on with his role. And I'm getting weird,
I mean, it's not the maddest idea, because on night 1, there are a lot of roles that don't wake. So if, for example, you're a demon, and you claim to be a role that doesn't wake up at all, it's quite likely that you also wouldn't have woken up due to your ability on night 1.
Yeah. So I might do it more using one of them as a control, and then see if the. And I'm gonna just do the same again. I'm gonna do Rosie and Isaac again.
So
please.
you choose Rosie and Isaac, and you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Fucking liars! Absolute fucking liars!
Good morning, everyone. You all assemble in the town square to see, kicked to death with football cleats, the red-carded remains of Flesh Sullivan.
Flesh
Oh,
Is Puppet Sullivan okay though?
he's absolutely fine.
That's all right.
But he's horrible. Oh boy, I'm okay. I can keep going.
Oh god.
Oh, good.
Oh, we're talking to Sock
Do you
Sullivan
like
for the
my
rest
new
of the game.
voice?
Puppet Sullivan just had Sullivan's voice last week.
Oh, I did, but now I've got a new voice.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Wowee.
I'm picturing
Consistency of character, that's why you come to No Rolls Bar.
I'm picturing Sullivan slumped over the desk and Sock Sullivan now reigning supreme. Dictating everything.
Sullivan, for the rest of this episode, I don't want to see your face. I just want to see the sock. That has to be the bit.
Just like this. Okay, well, you can't see it, but yeah,
We
exactly what you're imagining. Yep,
Good.
that's happening.
I also feel most annoyed that I was beaten to death with football cleats and not football boots, which is the correct. So I was kicked to death by American football boots, clearly, or cleats.
A clue.
Yeah.
The only true football.
An American murdered me. Well, we've got a few Americans around.
There are so many Americans around.
It's like half the room.
Kill them all.
Is that everyone, Tom?
Brooke's motive was better, though.
That's everyone.
Ooh, John, can I speak to you?
Sure.
Barring drunkenness or poison, I'm going to go out and take a chance. I know you're not the demon.
Okay, cool. I trust you. Probably shouldn't, but I trust you. I'm the gambler, and I've only told Carley that, and she said that today she would tell me what role she was. So I want to go and see if she fulfills that promise.
Nice. Did you then just guess on yourself, I suppose?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I literally don't know anything about anyone else.
Cool.
So I'm happy to test you if you trust me.
You're absolutely welcome to test me. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I'm the exorcist.
Ooh. You sure? Oh, so you tested me last night.
I tested you last night.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm happy to not speak to anyone else, and I'll just keep this like a closed loop. Obviously, you could just kill me tonight, and that could well happen. But I don't think I'm that useful as a character. Like, I'm not really going to have a target on my head if you are the demon.
I'm not. I super promise, and hopefully that tonight, after you choose me and don't die, then we can team up the Billiard Boys, but the good version.
Hey, the good Billiard Boys. That sounds great. I'm well up for that.
Okay, so we were going to touch base today.
Mm-hmm. Were you actually
Do you have
the
anything you want to
gossip?
tell me? I can talk to you first. I am not the gossip.
No. Was John the gossip?
Not that I am aware of.
Have you got any information to share?
I don't. So I'm actually a protective ability of sorts. So I don't get information, but I can help keep us safe if I know what to do with it. Though, in that vein, I can also, I'm just going to obviously tell you, I'm the innkeeper.
Sailor.
So I can protect people. I'm the innkeeper. So people can't die in the night if I protect them, but one of them is drunk until dusk.
Sure.
So,
okay. Who did you
don't
choose?
I didn't. I mean, I did choose last night. I chose both you, and I chose Adam, and I'm interested to see what that, because he says he's ability, like he has an ability that wakes up. He didn't tell me anything else, but I'm curious to see what he says and if anything gets corrupted.
Oh, okay, cool. Because my information changed last night.
Could you
So if
elaborate?
I'm probably drunk. Well, I checked something night 1, and I checked something again night 2, and I got a different result.
Wait, are you willing to tell me more explicitly who you are?
Yeah, I'm the chambermaid.
Oh.
I'm feeling great. He's finally dead. Now I can be with Brooke. It's he's horrible. He's also appears to be American. But yes, no, I'm okay.
He's got nothing on you, Sally.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. I was the gossip.
Okay.
So yeah. So I don't think my gossip killed me last night necessarily. My gossiping was that one of Blair, Rosie, or Brooke were the demon. I think that's I don't think that necessarily killed me. I think I was killed by the demon.
Okay, this is great information. I really hope you're not the Zomble and I can trust you. So I am the Moonchild.
Oh no, the Moonchild's one I haven't actually looked at as to what happens with that one. What happens with the Moonchild exactly?
It's pretty fun actually. So if you die, you have to publicly call out, a good player. And if you do, they die. If you don't, or nothing happens. So they're
amazing.
Evil. Yeah. But I think I would like to kill someone if I do get killed, because that would be more helpful than not.
It's always useful knowing good players, definitely. Yeah.
Hello, would you like to tell me who you are, please?
I'm happy to do so. So I am not our gossip friend. I am our innkeeper friend. So I can keep people safe, but they also might be drunk.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, what are your thoughts in general? Who are you suspicious of?
So the Lori thing that I question is it could have been him piggybacking off of what I said and the fact that I said I picked him. That he could be like, oh, I got different information and perhaps like this person is sus. He could be like using that as a jump point for a manipulative tactic to have me on his side. So Lori, I have vague confidence in, but I might footnote that as someone that's worth checking.
Did you happen to get any information last night or with your power?
Yes, I did. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but it's
okay.
It could be one or two things.
Okay, well,
so it could either mean that I'm drunk and it could confirm something, or it could mean that somebody was lying to me. So
okay, so it's more likely that you're drunk, because I am the sailor and I chose you last night.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, so just wanted to let you know that, because I don't want you going around the whole day going, this information is this, because and if you want, we can try killing me today to just confirm whether I am drunk or if you are drunk, so that you know if your information was secure last night or not.
Okay, interesting, because I've been told that I've potentially been made drunk a second way as well.
Oh!
Which is really useful.
Interesting.
I'm going to tell you who I am, and I'm going to ask you whether I should share this, because I think you are somebody who's good at the game.
That's fair. I'm not going to tell you who I am, just so you know.
That's
okay?
fine. That's fine by me.
All right.
Yeah. Are you a townsfolk or an outsider? Is my one question.
Townsfolk.
Great, beautiful, lovely. That all lines up in my mind. Okay, great. So I was the gossip.
Oh shit!
And I don't think I died by gossiping last night. I don't think it was my gossiping that killed me.
No, I don't think so. I think killing the gossip with their own information is harsh. It's not impossible because it's a big player game, and I think you're kind of the most powerful character in the town.
Mm-hmm.
From the people I've spoken to, I think you and potentially me might be up there in terms of power level. So it's possible they might have just look, that's your lot. So it's either Brooke, Blair, or Rosie. And then that's all the information you're getting, because you might have just nailed it down to 3.
And my suspicion is on John actually at the moment.
You said that today you might have a bit more to say to me.
Well, it wasn't a cold hard promise. It was just a potential to see how the land has lain.
Well, the land currently is pointing his big fingers of suspicion in your direction.
What? For real? According to who?
According to some stuff that I found out.
Well, if you're going to tell me what you found out, then maybe I can sort it out for myself.
What's your role?
You're such a hardballer. Okay, if I tell you, then I want protection and I want your support.
Okay, that's fine. I can support you.
Okay. Wait, no, I need more from you before I tell you, actually.
Okay, well, I've told 3 people who I am so far. I've told 2 people who I am so far.
Okay.
And I'm happy to make that into 3, I guess, and we'll see what happens. But just know that only 2 people know who I am, so
Okay.
the finger of suspicion continues to fall on you if I die now. I'm the chambermaid.
Yes, you
I
said
swept
that
you,
last time.
and I swept your chambers, Rosie.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to be
swept him.
allies then. If you're the chambermaid and I'm who I am, then we are.
Yeah, but the thing is, I got some different information.
I will tell you, Laurie, but there's trust here. There has to be real trust.
Okay.
Okay, I'm the fool.
I thought you were, yeah.
Welcome back to the town square. Happy to take gossips, happy to take nominations, happy for you to just chat.
Oh, can I gossip every day?
The gossip
Yeah.
gossips every day.
Oh, awesome.
I would like to gossip that the demon is in the right half of the circle, starting with John and going to Laurie inclusive.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I would like to gossip that the demon is in the left-hand side of the circle, going from Brooke to Rosie.
Okay, thank you,
I would
John.
like to gossip that the demon is the top half, Sully to Blair.
Okay.
I'd like to gossip that I'm
Jesus
very available.
Christ.
I'd like to gossip that Sully should tell us his role.
Go on, Sally, you coward.
People who know my role, should I tell everyone my role?
I think you're
work.
good.
I don't think I should. I don't
it's
think I
needed.
should. No, I think I should wait until tomorrow. I'll wait until tomorrow.
So I've heard outsider claims. I've heard 2 things that are knocking about. I've heard claims of a tinker and of a moonchild, which would cover our 2 outsiders.
We could still have a lunatic though, and someone could be playing off a known loon or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's true.
Yes.
Because it's really easy if you have a known lunatic in play to be like, okay, bluff another outsider so they're not suspicious, kind of deal.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a fair point.
So, who are we going to kill today, guys?
I nominate John.
John,
Sorry, was that Laurie nominating John?
Yeah, that was me.
Who do you think
All right,
it
Laurie.
was, Ben?
Tell us all about it.
Bravo.
Oh, I just want him gone.
Fucking Bitmap brothers over there. No, don't. It's foolish. But I think we should kill someone.
Okay. Just 4 required today. Here we go.
Laurie's
I
hand's
should
still up,
probably
you
point
piece
out
of
that-
shit.
I've got both hands up in real life, mate.
John, you're out of your seat.
Alright, I'll get back in my seat once I've strangled Laurie.
Oh, what a giveaway.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oops. How do I claim sick?
Wait for
One
me to go
vote,
to
not
sleep, you
enough.
big demon.
I mean, it's a real tall poppy syndrome in this village. You suggest anything and you get put on the block.
Yeah. Well, if we think about, okay, so Sullivan died yesterday, so that could be any kill, or it could have been a gossip kill. So no idea what kind of demon we have, do we?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be Zomboul, right? Because we didn't kill anyone.
It could be a Zomboul, or it
Could
could
be Poe,
be, yeah, a
could be
gossip.
Pucker.
someone could be
Could be that
poisoned.
the gossip was
I mean, it could even be
correct.
Shabaloff and just one person was protected. Like, we don't know.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if we got the
No
goon
idea.
knocking around.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it could be a Poe that is charging and, yeah, gossip did some damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it worth killing, or just letting a Zomboul go? Or is it just, yeah, maybe we just leave it?
I don't know.
Did we wait and then kill tomorrow just to see?
We
if
haven't
it's a
got, we haven't got
Poe or
many
not?
I mean,
people in this village.
That's
given-
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe I was wrong.
in
Maybe
Blood,
my
it's
bloodlust is
hard
wrong.
if we're only leaving all of the kills to the evil team. But if we don't have
Yeah.
a valid, like we have a lot of outsiders definitively in play, which means I just don't want to hit on someone valuable. So
Yeah.
unless we have like a healthy suspicion,
Yeah.
I'm okay leaving it. But in general, we want to be killing. That is where we win.
That's what I've been saying.
I've basically told everyone at this point, hi, I'm the sailor. If you want to try killing me, that's fine. Last
Did you know
night...
that?
Yeah.
What?
No, what you say? Could you protect?
Well, I was just going to say, last night I chose Laurie. So either Laurie or myself are drunk today. If you want to try killing me, it will potentially make Laurie's information from last night more valid.
That's true.
So that's potentially helpful.
You are just drunking someone every day.
Or you can try killing me, and I might not die, and then that will just prove that I am either the sailor or something else.
Yeah, that's good enough
That
for
could
me.
be
I nominate Blair.
Okay.
I think that's a good test.
Adam, presumably for the exact reasons that Blair's just said, would you like to add anything?
No, verifying Laurie would be good. Removing someone who adds drunkenness to the game is also fine. Or, at the very worst, Blair doesn't die, and we have more good people knocking around.
Blair, anything in your defense?
Nope, this will just be helpful.
Okay,
Either way, this will be helpful information, so this is fine.
Okay. 4 votes
Thanks
required.
for your
Here we
sacrifice, Blair.
Nice.
Nothing from Isaac, eh?
I don't want to kill Blair. I trust her.
No, thanks, Isaac.
I mean, Blair wants to kill Blair.
7 is enough. I think it's quite unlikely you're going to beat 7, so I'll call it in a few seconds, unless I hear any more nominations.
Call it in 1 second, Ben.
1.
I'll drink away my sorrows.
Okay. Blair is executed and does not die.
Cool.
Yay!
Nice.
Yay!
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Kill Blair, that's what we do now. Kill Blair, that's what we do now. Kill Blair, that's what we do now.
Right, this is interesting. So, when we set up this game, I was kind of hoping that either Adam or Carley would take the Tea Lady bluff. It seems like neither of them want to. I don't know if Carley is now going to say, hey, I was the Tea Lady all along, or something like that. But I was hoping that we could use the pacifist as a means to make them look like a tea lady by stopping good players from being executed who are neighbouring them. But we've now got Sully, who's dead, and he died on night 1, which means if Adam claims tea lady, that's going to be really difficult to believe. And I think Carley's gone so far into not tea lady bluffs that that boat has probably sailed, no pun intended. So, but either way, if Carley does come out as tea lady, then we might use Rosie's pacifist ability to stop John from being executed, or sorry, from dying when he's executed, maybe. But I'm like 90% sure that I'm putting that strategy away now. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Let's see how that plays out. And let's go visit Blair.
Yep.
Hey, Blair.
Hi.
Hey, man. How's it going?
It's good. I'm happy I didn't die.
So, who are you drinking with tonight?
I'm gonna have a big old drink with John.
Okay. Thank you, Blair.
That is a huge choice because John, I reckon John's going to gamble Carley as whatever Carley's bluffing as tonight. And we'll make John drunk. And not only will he not die as a result of of gambling Carley, but also because we've still got the pacifist in our back pocket, we can stop him from dying from execution tomorrow again. So really, we're sitting pretty right now. All of the things that we would like to do are perfectly doable because of that choice.
Wonderful. So let's pop that little drunk token on Brother PP.
And then go see him. Good evening, Brother PP. Would you like to roll the dice?
Literally just ran to take a wee, so it's very appropriate.
Are you alright?
I wee every night because I drink a lot of tea and I get very excited in these games.
You know what? To be fair, I know how that is, man. The caffeine. I know how it is.
How do you? I mean, when do you get a break to wee?
Well, I don't have to play the game during the day, so I just point my webcam up to the ceiling and slip off to the toilet. Sometimes even make myself a cheeky little sandwich on the way back.
Oh, fucking life of Riley.
I know, right? Life of luxury.
Okay, I would like to roll the dice on Adam being the exorcist, please.
Adam Exorcist. Okay, thank you, John. Beautiful. Could that have worked any better? I don't think so.
Wonderful stuff.
Now Adam's going to kill him, innit? I can see it coming. I feel it in my bones.
He definitely has that killer's look in his eyes right now.
Yep.
Okay, let's go see who's
Adam.
getting zombooled. Hello, mate.
Hello.
What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm thinking things. So I told John who I was. So I think he's gambled me. So I kind of want to kill him. But if he dies, he'll think I was lying. Unless he's the only one who dies, in which case I can bluff it off as the demon having killed him. Because if he was the gambler and died because of a bad gamble, there would be 2 people dead in the night, which would be good, because I want these people gone. I want Rosie gone, bloody pacifist. Brooke and Isaac are going to kill you, you bloody outsiders. But I think just in case it can bring John on side, I'm going to kill John.
Okay, John it is. No, that's so disappointing.
Why are you disappointed?
Because I really wanted... Because if John gambles Adam and because he's drunk he doesn't die, and someone else dies, that's like... There's no doubt, right, at that point. There's no doubt in John's mind as to whether or not Adam's legit. Now Adam has to convince John that it was actually the demon that attacked him and it had nothing to do with his gamble, which he probably will be able to do, but it's not ironclad, right?
I think he can do it.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, Laurie, a third night of information. Who's it going to be?
Holy shit. I'm going to pick John and Adam.
John and Adam, and you learn... Actually, I'm afraid you can't... You are not allowed to make that choice.
I'm not allowed to make that
You're not
choice.
allowed to make that choice because this chambermaid specifies 2 alive players, and one of those players, although you can't see it right now, is dead. So I'm going to have to ask you to re-choose.
Oh. Okay, well, whichever one... John and Brooke?
You can't make that choice. That should tell you all
Brooke
you
and
need.
Adam, please.
Brooke and Adam. You choose Brooke and Adam and learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Okay, fabulous.
Good morning, everyone. You assemble in the town square to see, bludgeoned into posthumous jam, the sticky remains of John.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Fuck. Fuck, that's
Interesting.
really bad.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Anyone else?
Ah, shit, that's the one thing I didn't want to happen.
Okay.
Nobody else.
And... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, before everyone leaves, really quick, John, I'm really sorry if I fucked you up. I chose you last night because you're one of the few people that I didn't know anything about, so I'm sorry if that
Okay.
had an effect on you.
Those of you who know what I am, shall I just come out and say it now that I'm dead?
I think so.
Yeah. Tell...
Yes.
So I was the gambler. I am Gamblor, and I gambled Adam with my neon clutches for who he is. I don't really want to say.
No, I'd rather you
And
didn't.
if you were made drunk by the sailor, then that wouldn't have been why you died.
Yeah, it
but
wouldn't
it
have-
could be
wouldn't have
why you
killed me.
died if you weren't.
Yeah, you're a demon killer.
Yes.
So yeah, it is impossible for a drunk
Mostly.
gambler to die to their own gamble.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so
So
annoying.
that's a demon kill, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
only
shit,
2
I'm
people...
really-
Well,
So.
it also-
Only 2 people know who I was, but it was within both of their interests for me to confirm them and then back up who they are, unless one of them was a minion or a demon.
I mean, I'll put my name. I was one of those people. I told John my role, and he said he gambled me tonight.
Really annoying that
Yeah.
I died there.
No,
It's
I'm.
like-
Yeah.
I mean, I will say, Adam came to me saying who he was and asked me to check him. So it would be a weird play for a demon to do that.
So, okay, I'm just going to tell you who I am because you're a dead gossip and I actually believe you.
Yes.
So I am the innkeeper. And so the reason
amazing.
I was like extra like cautious of that potential is because I protect people. Granted, some of them can become drunk.
Hello, old bean. How's it going?
Yeah. Annoyed that John's dead. I was really looking forward to making a little cabal with him. Well, now that I know at least that Blair didn't make me drunk, I can at least be pretty sure that you're not the demon.
Yeah, that's good. There's other options of drunkenness on the board according to claims that I've heard.
Oh, really? Like an innkeeper?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that claim, but that's fair. The only drunkenness claim I've heard is from Blair, and if she's definitely used that on John, then because I don't think he wouldn't have been able to die any other way, I don't think, than demon, which means that you're not the demon. Because I'll just come out and tell you what I told him, that I'm the exorcist. And I checked John night 1, and I checked you last night after the whole thing with Blair.
Fantastic.
I thought you were a little suspicious.
Me?
Yeah, well, I just thought that the Blair team up thing might have been a good ruse. You know?
I did not intend to be in that team up. It actually kiboshed what I wanted to do. I'm the chambermaid.
Oh, nice.
And I checked Rosie and Isaac on day 0, I guess the very first night, and I got a 0. No one woke up. And I checked them again on night 2, and I got a 1. I spoke to both people. No one is claiming to be a character that wakes up in the night. However, if Blair's telling the truth, then I was drunk yesterday.
Yeah, because that tracks with what I know about Rosie, but I haven't spoken to Isaac.
And then I checked you and Brooke last night, and I got a 1. So depending on what Brooke is claiming to be, she didn't wake up.
I mean, I've heard rumours of what Brooke is, and that kind of might track.
I'd check Isaac.
Check Isaac?
Just to be sure. Yeah.
All right.
I'm the Moonchild.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And like I wanted to gather a bit more information. And I was actually gonna pick either you or Laurie if I died. And I'm not sure if I should die anymore now because we are dropping, and I'm scared that maybe a Poe is charged up. Maybe they killed him the first night, decided to charge up now, and I don't know if your gamble killed yourself. But yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I got killed by a gambler.
Okay.
By the gamble thing. I'm pretty sure, and I'm just coming to this realization now, I'm pretty sure we either have a pucker or a zombul.
Okay.
My instinct is zombul, but I don't have proof for that. Other than both days we haven't killed anyone.
What about I give you some proof? I don't mind dying tonight as the Moonchild. I'll pick someone and we can go from there. You know what? I hate to say this, but based off my information, it kind of only leaves Laurie and Carley. I don't always put Carley in the she's always evil thing, but it just kind of leaves Laurie and Carley. I spoke to Laurie early and he told me his role, but it is a role that's easily bluffable, and I haven't spoken to him again, so I need to speak to him and just see if his story checks out.
Carley has defended Laurie as well.
Oh.
So,
okay.
To me.
Yeah.
I mean, she could definitely be evil, and because she knew I was going to check, I did tell her, because she wanted me to check her powers.
Yeah.
Her role. And she said, I'll tell you on day 2 what my role is, when she felt like she could trust me, and she did.
Yeah.
And then I was going to check her, but then Adam told me his role. And so I decided to check Adam first. And she knew I was checking Adam. And so she would know that I thought Adam was worth checking. So she might want to kill me to protect herself.
Considering John is now dead, but only a few people knew who he was, and I was not one of them, I will just say. I'm just wondering what that means. I'm wondering what it means, Brooke.
Why is he dead? Well, gambling is an addiction, you know, it's difficult.
It is.
It really
It's hard.
is. Sounds like he was playing some roulette of other sorts with demons. It's not good.
But I'm good. I'm good, Brooke.
You good?
I'm good.
You good? Are you townsfolk good or you outsider good? What kind of flavor?
I'm
of good?
townsfolk. I'm townsfolk good. I'm townsfolk.
Okay. You want to give me a little hint of something that you do during the day or night?
I don't do anything during the day. I don't do anything really, to be honest. But I'm unlikely to die.
Okay.
If that makes
Unlikely
sense.
to die.
Yeah.
Interesting. Are you the fool?
I would neither confirm nor deny.
No. Okay, that's interesting.
It'll be lonely in the village without you to hold. It'll be lonely in the village. I don't know the words there. It'll be cold, so cold, without you to hold. All 8 of you, 2 of you are corpses. That was Lonely in the Village by Elvis Presley.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi. I'm alright, how are you?
I'm good. I heard your Ash Ketchum voice makes your voice feel pain.
It might be because I'm just pretending to be punched in the stomach over and over. But it's kind of worth it. I don't know.
It's so good. It's so good. Well, I'm going to tell everyone who I am now. Finally.
Yay. Who are you?
I was the gossip.
You were the gossip.
I was the gossip the whole time.
And you said it was either me, Brooke, or Rosie.
Yes, but I don't think it was a gossip kill that killed me.
No.
I think it's very unlikely.
Yeah. Oh, because a player dies if it was true. Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, that's helpful.
It's helpful because it means that you, Brooke and Rosie, are not the demon.
Yeah, that's helpful for me because I do, like, so far the only people that I feel inclined to 100% trust has been Brooke and Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
So that's helpful to add Rosie onto that list.
Yeah, and you're definitely the sailor, which is great.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just getting all drunk over here. It's lovely.
I sang a
So
little
many
song.
drinks.
I sang a little song about your near execution.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm going to sing another sea shanty tonight.
Amazing.
Have actually not really heard anything about you from anybody.
Okay.
So I'm curious, have you told many people your role, first off?
I've told one person, I've told Sullivan.
Okay.
And I've
All right.
also hinted, I've mentioned, I will tell you, I've talked about some specific roles, and I am one of the roles that I've mentioned.
Okay. I'm going to just tell you who I am then, for the sake of us helping each other potentially. And if not, it could be my disaster in my end, and that's okay.
That's fair.
Because, so I am the innkeeper. So I'm a protective ability, but I make someone drunk. So I picked, and the reason I'm talking to you now is because I picked you yesterday. So you could potentially could have been like drunk. And I wanted to see if that impacted you at all, if you had like weird information that you got last night. Like those kind of things would be important to know.
I don't get any information. I am not someone that wakes up at all. However, that is interesting.
Are you one of our outsider friends?
I am.
Because I've heard outsider claims, but I haven't. Are you willing to tell me which one?
Yeah, okay. You trusted me, so I will tell you. Though it's interesting. So do you think our gossip is dead? Because you were gossiping. Yes. Okay, that's interesting. So I have heard claims of a moonchild and a tinker.
So you're claiming one of those. Okay, that's fair.
My issue is, right?
Yeah.
Blair said she made me drunk. That's fine.
Yep.
Which that changes my information from yesterday. But if Blair's the devil's advocate, then my information is changed for a reason. So I don't know.
Can you share it though, Laurie? Like, can you at least tell me what you got on day one? Because I
can share it. Day one, I
Yeah.
checked you and Rosie, and I got that nobody woke up.
Okay, yeah.
Day two, I checked you and Rosie, and I got that somebody woke up.
Oh, okay.
But if I was drunk, obviously that is what I could be being told to throw me off the scent.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. There are 7 living players, just 4 votes required today to put someone on the block, but do feel free to keep discussing / gossiping.
As Brooke and I were just talking about, it also might be worth nixing John just in case of a self-Zamboul claimed phony gambler situation.
What?
Chloe and I were like just kind of talking about that as well.
What?
Yeah, I think
that's interesting.
It could be useful if we don't want to execute anyone else, just to double check. And we,
John, this is out of respect for your ability to lie.
This is the opposite of what I wanted. I've been trying to get you to kill people this whole game, and you're like, no, we're going to kill the same guy who's already dead.
Based on what I know, I don't think John's the demon. But I think talking to other people, there may be drunkenness around more than we think. So I wouldn't be dead opposed to just making sure it's not John.
Yep. I'm happy with that.
Nominate John.
Okay, Laurie, anything to add?
No, let's get him, guys.
Okay,
Can we,
John?
before I die, which I think is inevitable, number one, I'm going to haunt the fuck out of you, Laurie. You're never going to be rid of me. I'm going to haunt you every waking and sleeping hour. And number two, Sully, did you want to say your role? I would like to hear it.
Oh, thank you. I'll just quickly say I was the gossip. No need to do any more gossiping. I don't think that I died via a gossip kill on the night that I died, but because I said that Blair, Brooke, and Rosie were one of them with the demon. I mean, it could well have happened, but I don't think it happened. So, either way, that doesn't affect this vote. But yeah, that
could also be true if there were. Sorry, they could also be true if there's a pucker, right? Because you would have been poisoned for the day that you gossiped. Poisoned. So your information, it wouldn't make any difference.
That's true.
And you could have died that way, yeah.
Okay, John, anything to say in your defence before we vote?
No, I mean, annoyingly, it makes sense. I get why you want to do this. I don't know why. I'm just feeling bloodthirsty today, and I know I'm innocent. So this is a frustrating delay in killing the demon, but it makes sense. So I think we should do it.
All right, 4 required.
Okay, 4 is fine. Wait, let's leave it at 4 just in case we need to change it, Adam.
Sure.
Why change it?
Well, just
4 is
Just in
enough.
case we change our mind.
John on the
4 is
block.
enough.
If you're gonna kill me, get on with it. You're so contrary as a village.
Are you saying you're not dead, John?
Maybe we don't want to kill him after all if he's okay with it.
Are you
If
saying-
I'm happy with death,
Are you
we
saying
don't want to
we've-
give it to him.
You're saying we've only half killed you, John? Is what you're saying?
I'm saying, do the job, you cowards.
Okay. Well, Sullivan could have also been a self-kill on first day as well.
100% feel free to nominate me and execute me if you fancy. I don't mind getting tested. Go for it.
Getting tested.
Getting tested. We should be testing Prophet Sullivan. God knows where he's been.
Oh, don't test me! I'm riddled! I've got everything!
Jesus.
Can I just ask the town a question, please? Who trusts Rosie at present?
Well, if we're going off of Sully's gossip, then I'm inclined to trust Rosie to not be the demon. But
she
other
could be a
than
minion.
that, she could still be a minion.
Plus,
my next question.
meta as
Oh, yeah.
well. It would be harsh.
Yeah.
Although it is
Yeah.
random,
Yeah.
of course.
Then, and this is not to go off the meta, I guess, but who trusts? And I'm saying this because I think everyone else around the circle I've got good reads on. Who trusts Carley at the moment?
I do.
I trust Carley.
Sully.
I've spoken to Carley once, and I don't know. So I'm just trying to. I'm wiping my hands and trying to
kind of
unravel
do.
that mind.
Okay,
I
fine.
kind of do, but the point where I died would have been very smart for Carly to kill me. So, but I'm not sure she did. But
Okay.
it looks awfully convenient.
Rosie has a testable bluff as well, based on what she's alluded to me.
Oh, cool.
I think because of Zombul mixed with potential like masterminding, that I think John might just be a better thing to deal with for now, and then we could deal with whatever else later. Because
Wait, hang on. Sorry. Hang on. Sorry. If there is a Zombul and a mastermind, do you say we've got to kill John again?
No. Oh my God!
Better make it 3 nights. You
I haven't
absolute
even.
cowards.
No, I didn't even think about that. Oh no.
Oh my God.
I
You
was saying
gutless
Zombul
villagers.
or.
Make it 3. Make it 3.
Jesus
Have
Christ.
some strength in your convictions.
I was saying
you
or.
yellow belly.
I was saying or that mastermind could be an or, but it could be 3 times, which would be absolutely disgusting.
If you don't
Final
kill me
call
every
today?
single night for the rest of this game, I will not respect you. My
I'm
gambling
willing to
corpse is such a
nominate.
threat to this town. I'm going to roll some dice if you don't kill me again.
Bringing the day to a close then. In 3,
Laurie, would you be okay dying? Just out of curiosity.
1.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, John's corpse is executed, and the game does not end. Everyone goes to sleep.
And they call it hanging Blairy. Away, boys, away. They say that I hang Blair. So hang Blair, hang. And they said that I hang Blair.
Okay. Evil are looking quite strong here, aren't they? It could all, of course, change very quickly. But the fact that I don't think I've ever seen in a game with this amount of experience a Zomball be given this much free reign. Like, usually Zomballs are figured out pretty quickly because you execute people and then no one dies in the night. The fact that they've not yet figured that out because they're refusing to kill players. Although, to be fair, they did try and execute a sailor 2 days ago, which was a good move. But really, they should have had way more executions than they've had so far.
True. But I suppose the thing with having a Zomball in your head as one of the possible explanations is you can get into the mindset where you want to double kill everybody just to be safe.
Yeah. Usually you find out whether or not there is a Zomball first, though, to be fair. Either way, let's go. We don't need to worry about John, so it's just Blair, then Adam, then Laurie tonight.
Okay, off to Blair. Hello, Captain Blair.
Hi.
I know you were not going to do a British accent yet, but can you give us a pirate voice at the very least?
Arr! Ye mateys, I will drink. Nope, it's terrible.
Great, love it.
So bad.
10 out of 10.
So bad.
I didn't know pirates said ye.
Yee.
The old ones do.
I'm going to share a drink with Carley.
Okay, Carley it is. Thank you. So there's a part of me that would like to make Carley drunk, but I think we need to make Blair drunk at least for tonight, possibly going forward, because she's already not died once, and that is a large amount of information. If they execute her a second time and she doesn't die, it almost confirms her. So at this point, we need to allow the sailor to die. Of course, if we want, we could keep the sailor alive because the pacifists is in play.
Yes.
So that just gives us the most wiggle room, basically.
That's a very good call. Well, someone's been a very busy Zomball.
Oh boy. So again, I'm at a conundrum. So I told Laurie I was going to ping Isaac today. So I am quite tempted to try and frame him and just attack John's corpse, because there's still some good brains on those bones. But then the game's going to go on. Isaac's going to really start coming for me. And I don't know if I can necessarily hide behind all the different bluffs. So instead, I'm going to choose Brooke.
Okay.
So he's got no reason to know this, but he's actually achieved both of those things with that choice. Because what's going to happen is Brooke's going to die. She's going to say, I was the Tinker. And then Adam will have the opportunity to say, so maybe me picking Isaac did stop him from attacking anyone.
Yeah.
Because, of course, the Tinker might die at any time.
Good for Adam, man.
Yeah, really good for Adam. Laurie's going to get, fourth night of info? He's basically the good team's entire info in one person at this point.
Yeah, let's go see who he's tickling with that feather duster.
Okay. Okay, Laurie, whose doorsteps would you like to assault with your feather duster?
I don't know if Adam was lying. So, also, sorry, one quick question before I do. If someone like the assassin, obviously you're going to wake them every night to ask them if they want to use the ability. Does that count as?
Absolutely. If they wake because of their ability, it counts. So they don't have to use their ability, but they still get woken up.
Interesting. Good clarification. Okay, in that case, I would like to check Adam and Isaac.
Adam and Isaac, and you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability. So, Laurie and his choices are a perfect example of why you must execute, because Adam has been claiming the Exorcist for the entire game, right? Now, 2 nights, Adam has woken up as the Zomball and has therefore registered as waking up for Laurie, thus making him look like an Exorcist. If on either of those nights, or preferably both of them, the good team had executed and killed the day before, Adam would not be woken up due to his ability because he's a Zomball and only gets to wake up if nobody dies during the day. So by not executing, they've basically given Adam a free bluff for the whole game.
So a lot of this is now going to depend on I suppose Brooke is going to automatically come out, isn't she? Straight
Probably,
away. She'd have
yeah.
no reason not to.
Probably, and it's gonna make Isaac look shady, and then Isaac's gonna get executed finally, probably, and then he'll pick a good player who'll die in the night, thus hiding Adam again. So yeah.
Good morning, everyone. You all assemble in the town square to see their unmoving face, a mask of pure, unfiltered terror. The rictus remains of Brooke.
Oh.
No.
And only Brooke.
Only me.
Interesting.
Interesting. Well,
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is good.
why is it good? Thanks, Isaac.
No, it is. I think this is good.
Why?
Well, it could be. Why do you think it's good, Isaac? You show your cards first, and then I'll speak from the death grave.
I mean, if I share my cards, I'm sharing your cards.
Coming to you from the death graves.
Well, as opposed to the Zahul grave, which is just like a
Or
holding
the alive
room.
grave.
Yes.
I mean, Brooke, if I do share my cards, I'm revealing yours. Is
Well,
that
I'll
what you
reveal
want?
my. I'm okay to reveal my cards now because it'll just give you information. So that death could be any old thing. Could be any old thing. Could be anything old thing. It could be. There's no more gossip that's killing anybody in this town. But you see, I am a tinker. I'm just raveling back and forth, life and death.
Oh, amazing!
There it is.
Yep. So I could have died at any old time. I think that was a random kill. I think I just died.
Laurie,
it was just my time.
Laurie, can I talk to you, please?
If you were the Tinker, and you just died from Tinker, and we did get John, who was actually the Zombo, that means there weren't actually any deaths. It was you tinkering, and the storyteller's just trying to help evil. And maybe
Do you think
we've
there's
got
a mastermind in play? We could
my
have a
God.
I don't know.
Kill John again. Kill John.
Are you kidding me?
We could kill John again.
Ah. Yeah, I picked Isaac last night.
You did.
I did.
And what'd you get?
Well, I didn't get anything. I don't find out. I find out if no one dies. But
Okay.
that might just be storyteller killing off Brooke to try and fool us that I didn't get Isaac.
Oh right, because you picked Isaac.
Which
and
is-
I picked, and I checked. So I checked. I was going to check you against Brooke. Sorry, I was going to check. Yeah, I was going to check Brooke against Isaac. Sorry, and I ended up choosing you against Isaac, and got told that one of you woke up in the night.
That was me. Because Isaac's our other outsider, right? Which means
Apparently so.
Which means, I guess, that means he's either the goon or the moonchild or the lunatic who's just having a terrible time.
Yeah. So you didn't find out that they would. Sorry, if the demon.
I don't find anything. They just accept my choice and move on. Isaac will have been.
So the demon wouldn't act tonight.
Yeah, Isaac will have been woken up and told, you got pinged by Adam, and then no deaths would have happened. But Brooke did die.
Yeah.
So,
But
I
the
know she
other
could be.
option.
She could be.
The other option is that we've got a Poe. The other option is we've got a Poe that's charging.
Oh.
And the Tinker's been used to cover that up.
That's borderline game over unless I can get him.
How goes it?
Well, I've been long dead now, and nobody has
have.
avenged my death.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about how I can do it.
What are your thoughts? What are your feelings?
Well, I think Isaac might be the tea lady.
The tea lady?
Yeah.
What does the tea lady do?
She protects her neighbours as long as they're good.
Oh.
So that might explain why Blair didn't die, even if she isn't the sailor.
Well, who are you? You can tell me now. I'm dead.
Well, I'm the fool, so there isn't a huge amount of point in killing me.
No.
Because it's just a waste of a kill.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. The fool's a weird one because it's one of those ones where we may as well keep you around for the moment, but we don't. I suppose we wouldn't know if the demon chose you in the night and you didn't die. We wouldn't know, would we?
I guess, but then they wouldn't, unless it was the demon that can kill 2 people. What's that? The Shabalov. Then I would.
Yes.
That's the only way that we wouldn't know that, would we? Would they let? Because somebody's died every night, so.
Yes, absolutely. But if I died for another reason, like my gossiping.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that would be something. But I mean, hey, I don't think there's any point killing you anyway.
So last night I chose Carley to have a drink with.
Okay.
So she might be drunk. If she's the demon, that could explain why there wasn't another death.
Yeah.
Other than.
Do you know who
the
Carley is
tinker.
claiming to be, Blair?
No. I know literally nothing about Carley.
I do. She's told me who she claims
I know
to
as well. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, I trust you, Blair, and I guess I have to trust you, John, unless we have to.
I mean, I can
three
say it if
times.
you want. Like,
Yeah,
I
go.
don't know.
Please.
So she has said to me that she's the innkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Does that match with you, Brooke?
Yeah, it does. And she says she's been protecting me, which is interesting because I should stay alive. If she's protecting me, which would actually corroborate the fact that you made her drunk. So that helps.
Oh, here's the thing. Can we try killing me today to see if... Oh, wait, no, fuck. That doesn't work. I realized the test of me doesn't quite work because of what Rosie is claiming.
Oh, because she's the...
Yeah.
What is Rosie claiming?
Yeah.
To be the fool, I think.
Oh, what?
That's what I... Well, what are you... What have you heard? That's what she insinuated to me.
Oh.
So I am the innkeeper.
Oh, cool.
And
Nice.
I chose you yesterday, mostly because I like to do it to different people to give other people reprieve from potentially being drunk.
Sure.
But I need you to know that in case you're an information getter of any kind, that I may have made you drunk. I may have. You might not be. So.
Oh, this is... Oh, Carly, why have you done this? You put me in the worst spot imaginable.
Why?
I
But you
don't-
might not. I cannot pick you tomorrow, but it's to keep you alive.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
I know.
Question.
Wait, what?
Can you
Can you just tell me?
Can you tell me the other person who you chose? Is that something you can do? I know I'm
Yes,
asking a
I
lot.
picked Lori.
Oh,
picked
no. Oh, God. All right. So do you trust Lori? Because at the start of the game, I told Blair and Lori what I am, and a part of me feels like maybe I've told 2 evil players, because everyone else in the town has corroborated everyone else to an extent, and Sully's gossip information has cleared Rosie, Blair, and Brooke. So I know I'm still sus.
Has it
Blair,
cleared? Has it cleared anybody? Wait, what?
Oh,
is
I think so,
the-
because he was like, he gossiped that Brooke, Blair, and Rosie are the
gossip.
demon.
Gossip triggers the actual death of the person that the person gossiped about. Triggers after the demon kill. So if a demon killed Sully, then his gossip wouldn't have fired regardless. So it could have been hiding a real actual truth. Is why they killed him, potentially too. So whoever Sully told genuinely, it could be exactly that Rosie, Blair, or Brooke is our demon.
Oh, then I'm quite sus of Rosie.
So last night I chose Carley, just because, yeah, she was one of the few people that I had no information on.
Okay.
Yeah.
The reason I wanted
So,
to know
Adam.
that you didn't pick me, basically, because I picked Isaac, and I think that's what I've been trying to unpack. Because if I picked
Do you
Isaac,
know who Isaac is?
I have no clue.
He's told me who he is.
He's told me who he is.
I mean,
what-
mathing out the
what I wanna know,
village,
Adam,
he would
is-
be the outsider, right? Is the only other claim I haven't heard.
He has claimed outsider to me. I can say that much. Or maybe I shouldn't say that much, but I've said it. I've said it now. So Adam, presumably you trust me now, right?
I will trust you after a third killing. No.
But no, you checked me, like...
I do trust you, John. I came to your defense when we were killing you. But I could have been made...
Yeah,
I
but
could
you
have been
know that I'm not the demon, based on your supposed power. If you trust Blair, we should put that out in the open.
Yeah. It's just that Laurie had an innkeeper claim going around. That's what he told me.
Laurie did.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Carly
Wait,
has also
Laurie
claimed
was
innkeeper.
Okay, I think Laurie and Carly have talked. Basically, Laurie told me innkeeper was going around. So I went for the vote, John, just because I thought I might have been innkeepered on like the night I checked you. It's nothing personal.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay, I'll whisper for you.
Suck.
This is my indoor voice. Oh,
You know
he's
what?
Horrible.
It is genuinely horrible. It's the worst.
This is the quietest I go.
Well, you know what? You there's no sock brook to counter. But one day there might be a little sock baby.
One day there will be. They'll make a little sock baby with a trainer sock. Okay, here's who I trust and don't trust.
Okay.
I trust you.
Okay. You would die otherwise.
No. It's nothing to do with because I don't trust you in nearly every single game, but this time I do trust you.
Okay, that's fair.
I trust Blair.
I trust Blair as well.
I think I trust Isaac as well.
Okay, why do you trust
Isaac? Well, he told me who he was, and nobody else is claiming outsider. I think you know who he is.
Yeah, he's the Moonchild, right?
Yeah, he's the Moonchild. Moonchild. Who else? Oh yeah, Rosie. I think I trust Rosie as well because of that.
I don't trust Rosie at all. I think we should execute her.
Why don't you trust Rosie?
Okay, so she has alluded to different roles with different people, which gives me heavy minion vibes.
What's the role that what have you heard about Rosie? Because I know who she's outwardly claimed to me who she is.
Okay, so Blair heard her claim pacifist, and I guessed that she was the fool.
Very interesting. I've heard fool, so okay.
All right, I think we kill her.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the town square. There are 6 living players. Just 3 votes required today. Nominations are open if you wish to make them.
Guys, I'd like to make a confession. You know what? I've told a few people. Should I tell the whole square?
No.
I want to.
Don't. I don't think you should.
I don't think you should. I've heard from other people.
Wait, hold on. Everyone knows if you've heard from other people in that case.
I don't know what you are, Isaac.
No, I think it's worth telling if most of the square knows in that case.
Yeah, okay.
So everyone, I am the Moonchild. And I think I should be killed tonight. And who do you think I should pick out? 'Cause I think this will give us some information. I don't think we've got a
Why should you be killed?
Like, I don't want to be alive this long. If someone kills me and I get it wrong, then we just lose the game.
I mean,
like later on.
Can I put some alternative ideas forward?
Go for it.
So last night Brooke was killed.
Yep.
Brooke was the Tinker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So likely that's a random kill to cover up. So either we've had a demon that's been pinged by a power that stops the demon, and the Tinker has been killed to cover that up.
Okay.
Potentially the demon has triggered a fool, and the Tinker has been killed to cover that up. Or the Tinker has been killed. The Tinker could also be killed because the Poe is charging.
Yeah.
So if we execute someone today, we lose the game if the Poe is charged. Yes, and there's also protective roles in play.
Yes. Did anyone
that's
try
true.
to protect me or pick me last night so that I could have been drunk?
No.
No. Okay. That wouldn't affect... Yeah, I could die no matter
It
what.
wouldn't affect anyway. Yeah.
Also, I was saying there could be tea lady stuff going on, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
possibly.
both of your
No, I
neighbors
don't.
are good. Well, if there's an innkeeper and they pick me, I can't die, even with random tinkering. Can I?
Yeah.
No, but you could be assassinated. That's the only
I
other
could have been
thing.
assassinated, yeah.
Second call for nominations.
Rosie,
Oh,
can
I
you
don't-
share your
Maybe we
role
leave it.
by any chance? Is that...
Yes, I can. I mean, you can. I'm happy for you to nominate me to kill me today, just to get it out.
Why?
Wait, what?
Wait,
I'm the
why?
fool, so I won't die.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, can you be?
I think
No,
killing
that's
Rosie
not how
is-
that works.
Okay.
No, it's the first
the
time.
Oh, is that a nighttime thing, or is it a
no.
daytime killing
No,
thing?
no.
No, it's the first time you die, you don't. So if you were protected at any point and
Wait,
would have died, you might not even know it, but you could die.
But that would clear up potentially what happened last night.
Yeah. Because if Rosie dies, yeah.
If Rosie dies now, then she's been pinged at some point.
Rosie, you're
Final call for nominations.
Rosie, Rosie,
Final call for
what is
nominations.
happening? You claimed something very different to me and Adam the first day.
Can I nominate Laurie?
Yes, you can. Isaac has
where's
nominated
it-
Laurie.
where these all
Tell us
come
why,
from?
Isaac.
I don't think Laurie's. I just wanted the day to continue for a little bit longer. And in addition, I don't know. Like I feel like I should have died earlier, but I haven't. And I don't know why, but I'm now kind of suspicious of Blair and Laurie. There's probably no reason why, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this game. So yeah, don't vote for
I
this.
have no idea
Don't
what's
vote for
going on.
this.
So confusing.
Laurie, your response.
I just
I was apparently saved. Well, Blair made me drunk on a day, and then Blair didn't die. So I was probably drunk on that exact day. It's unlikely that on day 2 that the demon would have been chosen to be drunk, because also somebody died. So I'm definitely not the demon. Hands up, I might be a minion. But I think you can kind of corroborate that I'm probably not the demon. So it's not worth killing me necessarily.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 required to put him on the block. Here we go. Adam, you're out of your seat. Nice one.
Yeah, that
Wait, okay, Rosie. What's going on?
Well, it's you can kill me if you want, but it's not worth. I don't think it's worth it at this stage.
Why did you claim something different to me?
That was in private, Blair.
Blair, if you really want to, nominate me and I'll pick Rosie.
Will that check Rosie? Will that check Rosie out as to be? That will clear Rosie
I don't
as
think
the
it's.
fool.
You can, but I don't think it's worth it right now.
The dice we roll is if we execute someone today and the Poe is charging, we lost.
Yeah.
Right? It's not necessarily a 50-50 roll, so that's the choice that we as a town need to make. Do we want to execute somebody? And I think Rosie's a good candidate for that, because that will give us information about what happened last night.
I would rather
Final call.
execute Rosie just straight up and test it that way than kill Isaac in order to execute Rosie.
Let's do
I
that.
agree with
Quick,
that.
Before Ben does before Ben ends it, let's nominate Rosie.
All right, I nominate
can't
Rosie.
because I'm dead.
Okay, Adam, anything to add to what's just been stated?
I do kind of want to run it down again, because Rosie also did claim a different role to me, and I'm trying to unpick that.
Oh, wow.
So,
This is Rosie.
I think it's a tricky...
Let's kill her then.
It's tricky. Yeah. Killer
That's minion vibes. I think that's 100% minion vibes.
from Rosie.
Let's do it.
Rosie's response?
Well, I don't. Well, you can if you want, but I don't think it's worth it at this stage. So.
But you
If we-
suggested
if
it,
you-
Rosie.
No, Laurie suggested it. I said I didn't think it was worth it.
No, you suggested
Okay.
it like 2 minutes ago.
Just making me more
Yeah, Rosie's all over the
suspicious.
shop. Let's get him.
3
Oh, but-
required. Here we go.
To be fair to Rosie, that I'm not surprised by any of this. This is exactly what I expected from Rosie.
Come on, someone else
Wait,
nominate. Someone
we
else
need
vote.
one more vote.
Oh,
Come
go
on.
on then. Go
Laurie.
on.
There we go.
Yeah.
3 is enough.
I know
Rosie on
nothing
the
about
block.
Rosie.
Any
You
other
do know that
nominations
she's
today?
lied about her role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Adam,
glad we're
what are
finally
you?
killing some people.
If you don't mind me asking.
I do mind you asking. I've claimed it. I've claimed it a bunch, but I ain't gonna say.
Bringing the day to a close then.
I just don't like the way you piped up when I nominated Laurie. I thought that was a bit...
Rosie is
overreaction.
executed and does not die. Everyone goes to sleep.
Oh, Rosie.
Ah,
good.
crap.
That may
Okay,
well
man.
that may well turn out to be a controversial decision right there.
Yeah, I was going to
Um,
say, talk us through that choice to
so-
spare Rosie.
Basically, here's the thing, right? I'm looking forward to our first night where finally Adam, the Zombull, cannot attack anyone, and the town probably figures out there's a Zombull in play. And normally you help the evil team, but I actually think the evil have got these guys so heavily bamboozled right now that I made a very rare decision to help out the good team. And basically, the only way that Rosie could have not died there is if she's really the pacifist, she's really the fool, which she's bluffing as, which is fine, or like someone is a tea lady who stopped her from dying, or she was selected by the Devil's Advocate. And because I think the good team are having such a hard time, I decided to kind of give them a sort of semi hard proof that there's a pacifist in play. And at the end of the day, if Adam's concerned about that, he can just kill her right now. Like, he can literally just choose her right now and she'll die. And that one confirmed player is now dead. And I still think Evil will be in a very strong position. So that's why I made that call. It might turn out to be a bad call in the end, but you can only really do the best that you can in the often very complicated and difficult situations you find yourself in, as in the role of storyteller.
Yeah, man, there's so much chaos, you can only ever do the best you can.
Absolutely. Let's go see who Blair picks.
What up, B-Train?
I'm gonna have another drink with Carley. Second.
What is this accent, man?
Did I get it? Did I get it?
Are you asking to parlay, but you just mispronounced it?
Yeah, exactly.
We invite the right of parlay.
Yeah. Carley. No, Carley.
So I think from this point onwards, unless we're given a really compelling reason not to, Blair's going to be drunk every night from a sailor choice.
Fair.
I mean, we could make Carley drunk, but yeah, I think that's just a little too strong. Even though I've just helped out good, I don't want to help them out that much. Let's go see who Adam picks.
Well, hello.
Howdy. Oh, okay. I am whittling down the town to people who are quite hard to kill, which may not be an optimum strategy. Like my urge is to off Rosie for the lulls, but nah, I want to see the madness through. Let's kill Isaac, please.
Isaac it is. That's a really good choice. Isaac's going to wake up. He's going to have to pick someone. They're going to waste time deliberating over it. It's Isaac as well, so he's going to try and do it the most scenic route imaginable. So, yeah, I think that was a pretty good call.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
All right,
Okay.
Laurie can literally choose Rosie, Adam, Carley, or Blair right now. Those are the only people he can choose. Okay, Laurie, amazingly, you are still alive. This might be a record by the end of this game for Chambermaid info. Who do you want to pick tonight?
We go back to the well, lads. We go Rosie and Isaac.
I'm afraid you cannot pick Isaac.
Ooh, interesting. The problem I have with that information is that doesn't change anything, because I think every motherfucker wakes up at night. I am going to go... Let's go Carley and Blair.
Carley and Blair, and you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Oh, fascinating. Someone's fucking lying, aren't they?
That's crucial right there, because as far as I'm aware, Carley is bluffing Innkeeper. And so that's just exposed her lying right there. This truly is an unusual game, and definitely a very unusual Zomball game.
Yeah, I'm looking at the town square and just seeing every single death so far has been death by Zomball.
Yeah, you almost never see that. I've seen entire games go by where Zomballs haven't got a single kill. This is highly, highly irregular. I appreciate a lot of people watching this will have no frame of reference for that, so you just have to take my word for it, but this is a very unusual Zomball game.
Good morning, everyone. You all assemble in the town square to see, chewed into red mush by unseen teeth, the masticated remains of Isaac.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Okay, before anyone says or does anything, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Isaac, but yesterday you claimed you were the Moonchild.
Yes, I got a...
Do you still claim that you are the Moonchild?
I do claim that I'm still...
In that case, then, you are now compelled to pick. You may discuss it with the group, but it's certainly not... You can't go off and have private chats, and I'm expecting an answer within 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes, sure.
Oh,
sure.
shit.
Laurie, you happy to go, or am I picking someone who we think is evil?
I'd pick one of Carley or Blair.
Carley or Blair? Why not you, Laurie?
Well, because I've got information on Carley and Blair.
So you've got your information.
Go Carley then.
Lori,
I mean,
you know what I
obviously
am.
I'm gonna say that,
Your information might not be as accurate as you think it is, just so you know. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to you.
I have question marks on both of them.
And why do we fully trust Adam, guys? Because I have nothing on him.
I have nothing on Adam.
It's weird that you didn't want to talk to me yesterday, Adam, given who you're claiming to be and that you trusted me.
I did want to talk.
So maybe Adam's been long-term bullshitting us.
Wait, what? When did I not want to talk to you?
Oh no, we did talk a bit, but
we talked in the lounge.
Yeah.
I specifically spoke to you.
That's an imagined slight right there, John.
I mean, that's
that from the record.
That's fair, but also
Isaac, I'm happy for you to pick me. Also.
Sorry, what was that, Laurie?
I think
I'm happy for you to pick me.
Fair.
It's got to be Carley, right?
I think it could be Carley, Blair, or Rosie. I
No,
don't think it's
No.
Rosie. I think Rosie might be our devil's advocate.
No, I'm sus of Rosie and Blair only because we've had two kind of set up by themselves, not kills of confirmed people, and a devil's advocate could do that.
that's
Just so we're aware, they're
very
both
true.
alive. Just so we know, I just have to footnote it. I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to either of you. That is mad suspicious to me that we've had that orchestrated by them. Not
Would it be
the
better
others.
to just...
Okay, can you not check me, but you can kill me today? Because I really don't want you to waste. I mean, if it's up to you, Isaac.
Okay,
but
what's
I'd
the
rather
difference?
not you waste
We
this.
kill Blair, that's fine.
But if Blair
Yeah.
doesn't
All right,
die,
Isaac, it's time to make your choice, Chief. Who's it going to be?
I pick... God.
You can't pick God. He's not playing.
No.
Pick Carley.
You know what? Ip dip do. It's not you, Carley.
Don't do it, Dip!
Ip dip.
Oh my
I
God.
picked between Laurie
After
and
all that
Carley.
discussion,
And yeah.
we must defer to the
Don't
dips.
do it, Dip!
Ip dip.
Isaac!
It's the
Carley,
way
it is.
forward.
Thank you, Isaac. All right, crack on.
Yeah.
Go about your
Crack on,
day.
guys.
Wait, who'd you choose?
Just for the
pick
public
Carley.
record, Isaac selected Carley.
Okay, cool.
I believe
Adam.
Isaac selected do, technically.
Last time Isaac dip dude.
Isaac, would you like to have a chat?
Yes, Adam.
Cool, let's talk in the library.
Is it you? Are you evil, Adam?
No, I'm not evil, mate. I'm
feel
the
like
bloody
you might be.
exorcist. And that's why I didn't want to tell you who I was, because it's going to get me killed, innit?
What have you done all game, Adam? Can you
I will
share
I
this,
will
please?
I will tell you, me old mucker.
Thank
chose
you.
John night 1, chose Laurie night 2, chose Isaac night 3, chose Carley night 4. I chose you as well, which is why I was kind of keeping my distance. Was also / mega sus of you. The night I chose you was the night that Brooke died.
Yeah.
Brooke the Tinker, who could die for no reason.
So Laurie,
So
Isaac,
you might
and
not
Carley.
have. So here we go. What?
Was it Laurie, Isaac, and then Carley, basically?
John, Laurie, Isaac, Carley. 4.
Oh, okay, awesome. Thanks. Okay.
Carley last night.
Yeah. And I died, so... Oh, it would have been... I guess you couldn't tell the square that. That's fair.
I mean, you could have
So-
been the assassination, because when you came out and told everyone you were the Moonchild, that's like just showing everyone your back.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be in the game this long. Because
That's
dangerous.
fair. It does
So-
get it gets much more perilous the longer it goes. But anyway, that's who I've picked.
Well-
I'm more sus of Carley than I am of you, Isaac. But I'm pretty sus of you, my boy.
That's absolutely fine. I'm pretty sus of you as well. It's easy to just, grab some names and be like, oh, this happened. Especially
I guess, but I've been right down the line from the top.
I mean, wait, when you say right down the line, is that an expression or do you mean you've been correct? Because
I've been very consistent. I literally spoke to everyone I
this is true.
exorcist, apart from you, because I thought of the Brooke thing.
I'm suspicious of Carley, Blair, Adam, and Rosie. Those are the people that I'm suspicious of. Potentially Sullivan, but I think that's a long shot at this point.
Yeah.
But I'm not
So
sure.
the meme team for the last ever game of Bad Moon Rising and then sort of the rounding off of the trilogy of trilogies would be Adam and Carley to be the evil team, right?
Yeah.
But Adam and Carley on the evil team, when they've been given the Innkeeper and the Exorcist as bluffs, is super, super strong. So if you have done that, Daddy Ben, I'm cross with you, because that's quite unfair. But that's the meme team to me. The other team that I could see is John and Carley, but we've double tapped John.
John has to be fine, I think, because if there's a mastermind in play, the game would be over by now.
I think one of Blair and Carley is the minion.
You think so?
I think one of Blair or Carley is the minion, and I think that Adam is the demon.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think Adam might be playing. He's telling the truth, and that he wakes up at night, and because he's a demon. I think that could be an exorcist play. Is he claiming to be the exorcist?
Yeah, but he did also foist suspicion onto Isaac, who just died last round. So that does kind of discredit his own information. If he was the demon, why would you kill the person everyone was suspicious of?
Raindrops keep falling in my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling because I'm 3. Nothing's worrying me. Sock Puppet Sullivan, your voice has become very different to how it was. A lot harder to do as well. Sort of become a gruff New Yorker. Did you think that was a good song? I did think that was a good song. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sing it to Brooke, and then she's gonna leave you for me. All right, Sock Puppet Sullivan. You was a bit. You're probably done.
Why did you lie to me?
No, I'm not lying. I'm doing a mega bluff as the fool.
Why?
So, because I revealed to you and Adam who I was super early, and then I haven't revealed to anybody else that I'm the pacifist at all. So so I'm playing as the fool to everyone, and I was just praying that I would stay alive and not die.
My God.
And it worked. They saved me. So everyone now thinks I'm the fool, so you got to back me on that.
Okay. I don't trust you now though, Rosie.
No, come on. This is real. This is actually happening.
Okay.
So I fully bluffed as the fool, and I was just praying that Tom and Ben would save me, and they did. But also, I was because I was looking at what Laurie said to me that he's the chambermaid, so he couldn't have saved me, and then Adam can't save me either. So I think they must have just saved me with my own ability. So that proves that I'm good. Yeah.
I am very much suspicious of the two survivors of their own set up executions. While yes, it can be a way to confirm you, it's really weird to have it always happen on your own timing. Because technically, if you're the fool, you could have offered it up at any given time, or just had someone else do. I don't know. It was just.
If there is a devil's advocate,
it was always when they coordinated it, and so to me, I'm kind of gunning for Blair again, only because if she's telling the truth, most likely she can't die, and we'll be able to confirm that in a much stronger way if it happens twice than if it happens on her own
If Blair's
terms.
telling the truth.
Yes.
But she might be drunk,
because
right?
remember, if she could be, but if she lives twice, she's pretty foolproof.
Do you know much about Adam?
I don't. I do know that he told me he was an ability that woke up often. But he didn't tell me anything else. I did pick him that first day that I could pick because I wanted to see if his info got weird and what he stated, but I actually haven't had a chance to talk to him again.
Yeah. Because I know who he is claimed to be.
Okay. Are you willing to tell me at this point? Do you trust me?
I mean, no, I don't.
All right, well then I can ask him myself, but
I kind of do, but I
can
don't trust
only
my
work with you so
instincts.
much, John. I'm trying to figure this out.
I don't trust the fact that I trust you, if that makes sense.
It does, but eventually we have to do something, and so we have to make decisions, and if you don't trust any of the decisions I'm making, then we're not going to get anywhere.
I'm kind of with you that Blair and Rosie look super dodge.
Okay, I'm going to just lay it out for you, Adam. I've been telling everyone that I'm the fool, but obviously I am actually the pacifist.
Rosie, what are you doing?
Because in the first round, I told you guys, and then I freaked out, and then I was like, no, I need to bluff. So then I've told Laurie and Sullivan that I'm the fool, and then that's why it was cool for them to kill me in the last round, because my own ability as a pacifist saved me.
Yes. No, that kind of tracks. I'm
It does
a
track,
little
and
sus
I've
of you
told-
now, Rosie. I'm not going to be honest.
Adam. Honestly, this is the play. This is what I'm doing. I'm pretending to be the fool, and so now I've only got one life left. So I shouldn't be nominated again. Otherwise, everyone's going to know that I'm going to be more sus now. If I get nominated and I don't die, then I'm going to be more sus now.
Welcome back, everyone. There are now 5 living players, just 3 votes required today. Do we have any nominations?
May I have the floor,
I'd like
please?
to just say a few.
Oh, sorry, Blair.
Go for it.
Oh, Blair.
No, she might be the demon.
My
Go
little,
at him.
my little low status pal. I've basically, I think everyone knows who I am now. So if I'm going to get got, I'll probably get got tonight. Or they'll try and frame me by not getting my got. Anyway, I'm the Exorcist. And here's what I did the entire game. I chose John night 1. I chose Laurie night 2. I chose Isaac night 3. And I chose Carley last night. And I only put that out there because I'm still unsure what happened the night with Isaac. Because that was the night we lost Brooke and no one else.
Just for the benefit of people who refer to the nights correctly, that's nights 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because of course,
Huff my shorts, Benjamin.
That's how sing.
I don't want the primary source of new players learning these terrible Adam-based habits.
Wow.
Sorry,
Wow.
Suck shit, Adam.
Take a running jump, you bellend. Anyway, so yeah, that is my information.
Okay, so Adam, you know that I can't. I mean, presumably you don't still think I'm the demon.
I
but
do not
the
think
fact
you're
that
the demon, John.
No, I don't
Someone,
think you're the
someone
demon, John.
died. But you should have known this from the fucking start. Someone died the night that you exercised.
Yeah, I know, but so when I talked to Blair was, I thought, the only person around the circle who could make people drunk. However, then, after I spoke to you, it came about that there was another person claiming an ability to make people drunk. Which is why I was
so you
like,
thought you hadn't.
Oh, my role might have misfired, and actually John could be the person.
I see.
Which is why I've been asking Blair if they've picked me every day, which is why I've been,
So just really quickly, in case this information is helpful, last night I chose Carley. So yeah, I don't know if that changes any information people have learned today or not. So
it's useful.
Get that out
it's
there.
useful.
Very quickly.
It's useful because I checked. I'm the chambermaid. I've been sweeping all your rooms up, you fucking filthy bastards. I'll tell you that for free.
Lori, I picked you yesterday.
But if you were drunk, Carley, this is the thing: is who do we trust out of Carley and Blair? Because
No, it could be both of us.
And you've both claimed that you are characters who wake up every single night, because that's what the chambermaid does. The chambermaid finds out if people woke up at night. And I only got a 1 from reading Carley and Blair.
Can we kill Blair then?
So somebody's
lying.
Either I'm drunk or somebody's lying.
I nominate Blair.
I say we.
I'm afraid you can't, Isaac. You're a bit too dead.
Oh yeah, I'm too dead.
I nominate
my grave.
I will nominate Blair.
I think John was in. Was that not? Who got there first? You all talked at the same time.
It was me, but I was doing a bit because I'm also
Okay,
dead.
right, cool.
John's also dead.
Oh, yeah,
I can't tell the difference between John and Laurie.
Was that a mistake you made, Ben? Sorry, let me just pop my glasses up my nose. Was that a little error?
The primary source of no rolls.
Do we need to publish an errata?
If you use the Ben naming conventions.
That was fair. But sorry, Blair, who did you nominate, Carley?
I haven't nominated anyone. Everyone was nominating me.
Carley
So-
nominated Blair.
Okay,
That's accurate.
Carley
I did.
So
nominates Blair. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, Carley, tell us about it.
I want to figure out the chain of drunk. For those who don't know, I've been cleaning the innkeeper, and so I feel like I've been making Lori drunk, and I feel like Blair said that she has, but I think we need to figure out some chain of drunkenness. And so if we both targeted the same person yesterday, let's figure out what happened, potentially. So let's see if Blair dies.
Okay, Blair.
Yeah, I mean, I've always said that, if it gives you guys peace of mind to try killing me, then that is absolutely fine. I do think after this we need to really start trying to spearhead who we actually think is evil, though. And after talking to some people, I have my suspicions, but, that this is not the time nor place to discuss that. I will discuss that afterwards. So yeah, do what you will. I'm happy to die if it gives peace of mind.
Can I chuck a little bit of garnish on this defense?
Please do.
My information suggests that one of Carley and Blair is the minion and not the demon. Which is, and also the probably the considering the amount of people who've claimed that they won't die from things, we've probably got Devil's Advocate in play. So this could be a
100%.
massive waste of time.
I don't know about that. I think we've got an assassin instead.
Who did
Okay.
assassinate?
I think because the amount of people that haven't died.
3
I think
votes
there is a
required.
definite.
I think
Here we go.
I think we got Carley.
Devil's
and
Advocate is much more likely.
Oh, I just don't know.
I'm not using my ghost vote on this.
Nah.
Can I add one
Say-
more thing? If we kill someone
Not
and
enough.
Carly was good, and I've picked them as the Moonchild and they do die, we lose because the demon kills and there's only 2 people
Oh shit!
left.
Yeah.
So bear that
That's
in
a
mind
great
as well,
point.
guys.
I nominate Isaac.
Yeah, sure.
that's a good
Laurie,
shout.
tell us
Yes,
why you've
please.
nominated Isaac.
So we can just double tap him and make sure that he's not a demon who's done a late play thing. Then we know that if Carly dies in the night, she's probably good, hopefully.
Yep, 100%.
No,
And then
we
we've got
haven't.
one more, and
we
we
haven't
have
tapped.
one more, but we have one more day to try and sort it out. I don't think we have enough information.
We
right
also haven't double tapped Sullivan. And we haven't double tapped me, but I'm a tinker. So
Okay.
yeah.
Isaac?
Well, I'm a tinker.
As I am good and I know this, definitely kill me if you need to. Brooke also makes a good point. You haven't checked Sully or Brooke, but if you need to kill tonight,
100%.
definitely kill me. I won't be
Okay.
voting for this though, because that'd be stupid.
3 required.
Why did I?
Wait, did someone just whisper something?
Yeah, that was a little
No.
whisper.
What was that?
Whisper.
3 is enough. Any other nominations?
Secrets.
I think it was me because I still don't know why I died. I think there was a protection. I think I was a storyteller kill one night.
I
So
think so. Yeah.
Final
I
call.
don't know what block would happen.
3.
Adam, you better trust me now, you asshole.
Isaac's corpse is executed and the game continues. Everyone goes to sleep. Okay. Well, again, they did not execute anyone. I suppose the fact that they've not executed people earlier and learned that there's a Zombul in play means that now they can't risk executing people. But had they executed someone, no one would have died tonight because Carly is not good and therefore won't die to the Moonchild's ability. And if someone is executed and killed, the Zombul doesn't wake. But unfortunately, Adam now has a wonderful plethora of things that he can do. He can take out the pacifist if he's concerned that she's going to show as good. He can take out Laurie the chambermaid, who's the sole source of information. He can probably kill Blair, or he can kill his own mastermind, making her look good, which is a risky play, but one that might garner big rewards if he can pull it off.
Considering how few good players are left, the killing of a mastermind, not as big a risk as it could have been.
No, probably not. But with the mastermind still in play, there's a very real possibility that Adam and Carly can get themselves into a situation where it's almost impossible for them to lose. So I personally wouldn't kill the mastermind because the good team will then have to waste a day executing Carly, and Adam's got 2 lives anyway.
Hey Blair,
Hi there.
who are you drinking with tonight?
I'm gonna have a lovely drink with Laurie.
Okay, Laurie it is. It's a difficult decision, but do you know what? I think Laurie has already got pretty much all the info that he can possibly get, and drunking him's probably just going to confirm Blair, which is good for Blair, but yeah, I think we'll probably keep Blair drunk there, to be honest.
All right. Hey mate.
It's stressful, this. Right. I could kill myself, because what kind of exorcist would survive after telling everyone he was the exorcist? I could try and kill Blair, because I think Blair might have gone after me, and thus I think you guys might have made Blair drunk. I could kill Carley to try and clear her, but I think she might be a lost cause. And even then, I think people will probably interpret that as someone trying to save Carley. Laurie is fairly cast iron good, so probably be good to get him out of the town. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And of course Rosie, that tricky pacifist who's a gum in my gears. If I don't kill myself, will that generate enough suspicion so they just keep coming after me? Maybe. I'll kill myself.
Okay. It is. Thank you. This is not going to be boring. That's for sure.
So, that's a very interesting choice.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's not dead. He's going to register as dead, though, so for all intents and purposes, he'll appear dead to everyone else. Yeah, this is going to be fascinating, because now Carley's not going to die. They're probably going to kill Carley. Adam's taking a huge risk by taking himself out here, because what I reckon is probably going to happen now is they'll execute Carley tomorrow, so Adam won't get to kill anyone at night. They'll probably execute one of the 3 remaining players then, because they'll think it's their final day. And then Adam won't get to kill anyone at night. And then they'll wake up with seemingly 2 players alive and know that it's a zombie and have to get it right that day. Still alive, Laurie. Still choosing players. Who do you want to pick?
Oh, Jesus. I don't know, man. Who do I want to pick? I want to pick Adam and Carley.
I'm afraid you can't pick Adam.
I can't pick Adam. How interesting. Okay. I'm going to pick Carley and Rosie, expecting a 1.
Carley and Rosie, and you learn that 0 of them woke not tonight due to their ability.
Fabulous. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Laurie.
You all assemble in the town square to find mind literally blown by cosmic revelations, the fatally transcendent remains of Adam.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is that it?
And only Adam.
Son of a
Carley! Isaac.
Oh.
Okay, so this is the only thing that I can think of in my own defense, because I understand what the implications are for me. I think Isaac's lying is probably my guess is that he's probably playing off evil goon status, because you would know that with outsiders would play, you'd be able to do that, and you were trying to throw me under the bus. That's definitely what's happening.
I told Blair and Laurie immediately when the game started. I told Sully when he died immediately.
Yeah, and I think Blair's evil.
John, possibly, but I'm not evil. I'm good. So
I will claim
Isaac's been double tapped as well.
I did get to act as well before I died, and I chose Blair. So Blair definitely didn't kill me.
Yeah, and I believe that. So Adam has to be the exorcist, because who did you pick on the night that I died, Adam?
Isaac.
Oh. Huh.
That's why I didn't come out and talk to Isaac like I spoke to John and Laurie.
You trust me now, though, Adam?
Unless there's a mastermind in play, yes.
Oh, come on.
I think Isaac could be evil.
That's the only explanation of what's going on with me.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Literally, 2 people want me dead. Carley and Rosie. I think that's your explanation.
Well, are you bluffing Moonchild to hide something else?
No, I've been Moonchild all game.
Guys, just to cut in here with a little mechanics info. In the event that Isaac was a zombie who appeared dead, you double tapped him and he really died, and this is a mastermind day, keep in mind that the zombie in that situation would be dead and would not have been able to kill anyone last night. So if that's the scenario that you believe happened, then you need to account for the death of Adam in the night.
Yeah, which means it's not a mastermind, it's an assassin.
Yeah, and doesn't it mean that yeah.
But we wouldn't be on this day, is the thing, basically.
Have we
Carley.
have we sort of...
Carley,
Looking
you
a bit
got me
sus,
again.
Carly.
It's not me. John. John, don't listen.
So,
Have we ruled out that
You
the
monster.
demon
anyone
could be
make
a
me
pucker?
drunk last night?
Oh god, watching this back is going to be so painful.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah, I
horrible
agree.
because I
I
have
don't
no
want
idea
to.
what's going on. It's
Yeah,
it's
also
gotta be
Adam
Carly
Davis
though,
is
right?
crazy.
I was just wondering if we ruled out whether the demon could be a pucker, and that might explain why Brooke died randomly.
Well,
rather
Brooke died
than-
randomly because she's a
I can die at any
tinker.
time.
We've had
yeah.
one death every
Okay.
single night, so it could be a pucker.
So sorry,
be
the
a-
day before. Wait. Sorry, the day before Brooke died, did we actually successfully execute someone, or did we double tap John that day?
Double tap
didn't
John.
double
We double tap
Yeah.
John.
We haven't
Yeah.
actually.
Which Carly was very keen
Pucker
on.
or Zomball nailed
Yeah.
on.
So just for the record, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Tom, but the town has not successfully executed and killed a single living player.
Really? Oh,
I
well.
believe so. Yes.
Yes.
So
Despite my best efforts,
Yeah.
despite my
I
best
nominate John.
John, we did try to kill you.
Damn it.
Kiss my fucking grits, Laurie. I don't know what grits are, but I'm going to get them out in front of the camera. They're out now. My grits
Can I-
are facing the
Oh
camera.
no!
okay.
Can I just
God.
can I just clarify something with Ben and Tom in private?
Of course. Join us in the hut.
I just wanted to just clarify this about when Isaac died, and we nominated and executed Isaac in the. Did we do that, or did he die overnight? No,
So
he died overnight.
Isaac died in the night, and then the next day you executed his corpse.
Yes, and he actually died, right? So that means that he must be evil because of my power.
No, so Isaac was already
No.
dead, so you can't die. You can't die once you're dead.
Isaac or Carly is lying, right? Like that, one of the two.
Accurate.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I am
probably.
much
And
more
Isaac's dead.
inclined to trust Isaac.
Thank
'cause-
you.
And Carly,
Isaac-
you are a
yeah. He's
powerful
also
role. You
dead.
should be dead. Yeah.
Hey, Brooke, can I talk? I can talk to you in private. I can explain my own side of it too. I can do
You
it
can
out
talk
loud
to us
too, but I
all.
don't think it's going to be worthwhile. I mean, so okay. I
Just
can
give us
only
a chat.
explain what. Okay.
I know that Blair's not the demon.
I'd quite like to hear your defense.
I mean, okay. So the only thing I can understand in this is that Isaac has to be lying. I don't. I
Wow.
obviously assume that means he's the minion. But I was suspicious of the Blair play as Sailor as well as the Rosie, basically because they kind of orchestrated their own deaths and was worried about a devil's advocate. That could have been over now if Isaac was said devil's advocate. I'm just trying to make sense of the madness around me. I know I'm good. But I at this point, if that's true, then it can't be both Rosie and Blair. So one of them is probably telling the truth, and one of them's probably the demon to me.
Did anyone make me drunk last night? Potentially.
Oh, yeah.
I
Blair,
made
who'd you
you
pick?
drunk last night, Laurie.
I picked Laurie and Blair again because that's what I'm double downing on.
Laurie,
So.
last night I picked you.
Just he said, she said in this village.
Wait, what did you get, Laurie?
Why'd you keep making Laurie drunk?
I mean, this
'Cause
is only the second time, and it's literally just because the only time I've talked to Laurie, he immediately was like, "Oh, that's very interesting. I need to go talk to someone else now," and shut off without like telling me anything about himself,
Well, if you
which
made
is
me
like
drunk,
absolutely
I-
fine. It's absolutely fine, Laurie. I just like, you know, I didn't trust that, and knowing that Carly, if we were gonna learn something about Carly tonight, so I didn't see there was any point to make Carly drunk again.
I can't see a path to it being Laurie, but I could be missing something.
So my information from last night is I checked Rosie and Carly, and I got a 0. Nobody woke up in the night.
Well, if you were
You're
drunk,
right?
yeah.
But now everyone's claiming I'm drunk.
And that is true. I did wake up, but
Question.
So-
Yeah.
Blair, I don't. No, I do trust Blair because I can't. I couldn't have pinged you, and still died.
That's true.
It's well,
Unless you were drunk.
the evidence.
But I
points to
wasn't
Carly.
picked by Carly or Blair.
Yeah.
Really does.
The evidence points to Carly being evil potentially, but not necessarily a demon.
The demon, yeah.
We need
The
to worry
evidence
about
points to
that.
Carly being a minion.
And also, we
Yeah.
could still, one of the people that we haven't double tapped could still be the Zombool. It could be you, Sullivan. It really could be. Yeah.
Oh, if it was
Don't-
Sullivan
want
from
to do
all
it.
the way at
Oh
the
my God,
beginning.
can you
Oh, do you know what? I
imagine?
want that. If that's the case, I
Honestly,
don't
Hold on.
if
Hold
you
on.
re-
Sully,
that's fine.
guys, Sully died in the night, didn't he? Though.
Yes.
He could have
But
killed
he
himself.
could have
Yeah.
chosen himself.
On a
killed
day we
himself.
Oh, it's not really a first round zombie move, is it? To kill
Could be
yourself
for
in the night.
Sully. Could
Could be
be.
for me. Who knows?
It's a
I mean,
lovely
do
bit of
vote. If you-
reassurance and shade from Blair there.
No, but I
Yeah,
think
absolutely. Thanks,
If
Blair.
he died during the day, I would be on this train. But come on. If you've done that, Sully, fucking bravo. That's such a good
Oh,
move.
no, I'm 100% the gossip. You could feel free to kill me, and it will be your probably the last night. This
we have to kill Carley. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if we do.
Just
because
a
I
quick
think
one.
she's a minion.
I think Carly's a minion.
Well, we know that she's at least evil, and we have no inkling as to who the demon is.
If we don't kill the demon this round, we lose, right?
Not
Do we?
necessarily.
Well, if we don't kill anyone this round, we're probably.
We might have
That's
one
the thing.
more round.
If we don't kill anyone this round, we probably have one more day because we've probably got a zombie. Alternatively,
If we're not going to kill anybody, why wouldn't we just double tap Sully?
Yeah.
Yeah. May as well go for
yeah,
me.
or double
Yeah,
tap
yeah.
Adam.
Well, why are... okay. I mean, what are we gonna get out of one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to get any new information.
Wait, wouldn't we?
Why?
We got a
Who
fool,
here
we
still
got a
gets information at
chamberman,
night?
We got Salem, we got oh yeah.
Before you
you're right.
continue, guys, given the situation we're in here, where it's very much sort of group chat time, I'm just going to go ahead and say if you want to make nominations, you can. They're open.
Thanks,
Okay.
Ben.
You're welcome.
So who could it be? Who could it be?
I mean, I'm
Fuck
gonna
this
nominate
game.
Carly. I'm gonna nominate Carly until someone, believes Rosie or Lori is the demon. Because to me,
If it's not you,
she's the
Blair,
most
then it
likely.
is like a Lori-Rosie thing, and we're both being pitted against each other when we're both just making Lori drunk, which is silly.
We
So-
know
But-
that Carly's evil, right? Because of
No!
because of Isaac.
Yeah.
Right, hang on a
No,
minute.
Carly's
Let's
evil.
let's rewind this a moment. Let's let Blair finish the accusation first. Blair, do you have anything to
Yeah.
add to that?
Yeah, just that, like, from the very beginning of the game, I got a really good read off of Isaac. I know I'm classically not the best at
No,
reading
Blair.
people.
This is the worst
but-
argument.
I know. But I do trust him. There's only been 2 outsider claims, unless we did have a lunatic. I am really inclined to trust him. And I haven't really, gotten... I classically, again, don't trust Carly because you're amazing at this game. So I just, with that, with Isaac's read and with the fact that, Rosie and Lori aren't really giving me... Well, no, if anyone has any information on the 2 of them, I would love to hear it. But yeah, that's
Blair,
my
Blair,
statement.
you didn't die when you apparently made me drunk, and somebody died that night. So I'm definitely not the demon.
Well, you could still
You
be
weren't,
a
and you
demon,
weren't protected
but-
by anyone. No, I couldn't. I'd have to be the minion.
Yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's
Or an
most likely
assassin.
that Carly is.
Okay, we're talking Carly. So Carly, your defense.
I am not evil. Isaac has to be lying to me. I thought it was maybe a play just to play off the Moonchild bit and protect something else, but he's not claiming so. So to me, I think he's a minion who's done his due justice, spinning it towards me. And yeah, it's not me. I'm just figuring it out. I'm just a keeper of ends, doing my thing. But
Who do you think it is,
that's
Carly?
it. I really was thinking of a devil's advocate play with Rosie or
Actually-
Blair. I don't think both of them are evil because of the Isaac thing, so I'm at a toss-up. I honestly don't know. I haven't even gotten a chance to talk to Rosie though.
You
But
don't
I
know
can
who it is,
nominate,
Carly.
so tell me
2
if
votes
you know something.
required. Here we go.
Just 2 votes. Okay.
Yeah, I'd go for this one. I'm saving my ghost vote.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Laurie.
Laurie.
Oh, Laurie.
Wait, Laurie, why aren't
Whoa,
you?
what was?
What are you doing, Laurie?
2 is
So I'm
enough.
interested in the number. It's 2's enough.
Carly on
And
the
also
board.
the
Two is
enough,
number
yeah.
of people.
Okay.
The number of people voting for it just weirds me out.
Yep.
What? There's only 3 people voting, Laurie.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, I
Those
know.
are
but
his players.
It's
Shit.
still-
Is it
I-
Carly
just-
and Laurie?
Carly, the
not
reason I'm
me.
voting for you is because I am not the fool. I'm actually the pacifist. So if you are good, you will not die on this execution.
I mean,
May
she could
not.
still.
What?
What?
Pacifist says might.
No!
Pacifist says might not
Rosie's
die.
definitely.
It's might.
Yeah,
maybe.
Pacifist is might. You can't necessarily know that I wouldn't die.
That would be an
Laurie,
excellent
why
frame
did you
job,
not
Rosie.
vote for Carley?
Because I am actually leaning towards it. I'm honestly
Laurie.
leaning towards it being Blair now.
Final call.
Laurie.
Just
Because
Why?
Blair just gunned for me when
I'm going to
provably
nominate Sully.
I'm not the demon. Like
Carley
Feel free.
nominates
by Blair's own information.
Sully. We have a nomination. Carley, tell us why.
It's not me. I think we should double tap Sully just for the hell of it. I actually wanted to gut said nominate Blair, but I don't think enough people will go for it. If we at least tie it, nothing bad happens, but I think we should just double tap him because we can, and that's a better thing than doing nothing or killing another good person.
Can I add information?
So,
Please do.
I would please, but I can only just know what's better. So, I don't know.
If we
Isaac,
do
is
this,
this pertinent? Go for it.
kinda. If we do this and as a devil's advocate, then we might just be letting the demon run away with the victory. Because if we do find them tomorrow and we try to kill them, we won't be able to. Just saying.
Well, the devil's
Great
advocate
point.
can't do the
Sorry,
same
look-
person twice in a row, so we'd have to math it out when the devil's advocate might have picked.
Okay.
Okay, Sully, your
Yeah,
defense.
It's a good point, though.
I have a little defense. Feel free to double tap me and then clear my
Sully.
name. That's fine. Absolutely, feel free to do that. But
Flesh
I
Sullivan.
don't know whether that's. I don't
Flesh
know whether
Sullivan
that's
the
not
zombie.
Game.
No, let's kill Carley.
It's not Sully, surely.
Okay,
Yeah.
two
The thing
to
is, if
tie.
we kill Carly and no
three
one
to
dies,
execute.
then we know we've got a zombie.
God, Sully, if it's you, I'm gonna be
Why
so
do you think
impressed.
it's Sully?
I don't. I'm not voting for this.
It's so
But-
unlikely.
Well, no, we know Carly is definitely evil. Because otherwise, yeah.
One is not enough. Carley's still on the block. Any other nominations today? Bringing the day to a close then in 3, 2.
Sally, you were the zombie.
Carley is executed and dies, and the game is continuing. Everyone goes to sleep.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Blampied. The winds blew up or bowed it down, oh my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
That was the best thing the good team has done all game. That's literally kept them in it there. If they'd have executed Sully then, it would have been more or less game over. The fact that they've taken out the mastermind is huge, because what's going to happen now is Blair's going to choose, Laurie's going to choose, no one's going to die. And then it's going to be obvious that we've got a zombie, in which case they can safely execute one of those three, knowing that they'll either kill the zombie, well, they'll either not kill the zombie, but the zombie will then be in a position where they can be killed, or the game's not going to be over because they've executed someone and the already appearing as dead zombie is not able to wake up and kill. So
But
there's huge.
That would
for
still
the
leave us with a choice, though, to not let if Rosie stays alive. We do have the choice to let a executed good player not die. and allow
yeah,
the
I mean,
zombie to
I
kill
think
the
at
next
this
night.
point that would be not a good idea. Yeah, at this point, right now what we've got is Rosie's almost certainly a pacifist, and Blair's probably a sailor, and that's a lot of confirmation at this point in the game. I think the fact that Adam's not going to be able to kill, he probably really wants to kill Rosie. Like, he's going to be disappointed that he can't kill Rosie, because I think they'd be very silly to execute her at this point, given how confirmed she probably is.
Hello, Blair.
I don't like this. I'm gonna have a drink with Rosie.
Okay, Rosie it is. Thank you. Again, there's no way that we're making Blair unkillable at this stage in the game. It might set her up. It will basically damn the good team, because then Adam will kill someone. So it's in everyone's interest for Blair to be continually drunk by her own ability at this point. Okay, Laurie, I think we are approaching that record now.
It must be.
Who
It
would-
must be. It's the
who would
final
you
round.
like to-
How are we even still going, mate? Like,
Who would you like to select?
well, okay. So here's my question: a dead zombie, a zombie who has been killed but it's still in the game. I can't pick them, can I? Because they register as dead.
That's correct, yes.
So I can only pick the 2 players who are alive.
That's right.
Blair and Rosie.
Yep. Are those your choices?
They have to be my choices, I assume.
That's reasonable to assume, and you learn that one of them woke tonight due to their ability.
Okay.
Good morning. You all assemble in the town square to see the remains of The Day by Kazuo Ishiguro. Someone must have dropped it, but no deaths in the night.
No deaths.
Incredible.
Okay. No,
Can we just take
okay.
a moment to appreciate that quality bit? That was fantastic.
Very good.
It's so good. So good.
I had a drink with Rosie last night. So
Did you make the demon drunk?
Oh.
it could be.
All the demons did.
Have you ever had a drink with Rosie before?
No.
It's worth also considering that this is the first time we've ever successfully executed somebody.
Yep.
Yeah, this is
So
true.
the zombie may not activate. So we may already have a dead
shit.
zombie.
Oh, who is it though?
I mean, it could be Carley.
Oh god, it means everyone.
It could be Carley.
Okay, who's been double tapped? I have. Isaac has.
I've been double tapped. Yeah, we're safe.
That's it.
Fuck.
I haven't.
Fuck me.
Sully hasn't. Brooke hasn't. And Carly hasn't.
Shit.
So my information is so my information's pertinent then, because if Blair is claiming that she took Rosie for a drink, my read when I checked Blair and Rosie was a 1, which suggests that Blair woke in the night for something, as the only person claiming to have woken in the night.
Yeah, to do sailor stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, or to do demon stuff.
I mean, why would the demon not end the game?
Well, okay. Ben, can we have a clarifying question? So if it is a zombie and because we executed somebody, they didn't wake up, would they still trigger it for a chambermaid?
No. Because they didn't wake up.
So it could literally just be that it was Rosie and that she didn't wake up for once. Because I died.
Okay, how about this? How does everyone feel about this? We double tap Carley, and I choose Rosie again tonight. Just to, like...
I think I trust you, Blair, so I'm okay with this.
No, because if it's a zombie, it hands the victory to them.
Well, if it's a zombie...
If we unsuccessfully execute somebody, the zombie wins.
I mean,
if the zombie, so keep in mind, guys, just to be clear, if the zombie's in play and they are already dead, i.e. registering as dead, if you double tap a dead player, the zombie will wake up at night, kill someone, and while it will appear that there are 2 players alive, there will actually be 3, and you will have a final day.
Oh, jeez.
So that will definitely confirm the zombie.
Yeah,
at least.
That's
That'd
true.
be useful.
That's very true.
So should we double tap someone?
Unless, and I do, because this one's important. If the demon pretended to be the zombie last night by killing an already dead player.
Why would you do that though?
No one would
No,
do
it's
that.
clever.
You'd already won.
You already won. There's no need. I don't think we should execute anyone unless they're dead.
No.
I think we have a dead zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, with zombies on the loose. So it could be... So we know Carley has to be evil, right? Because of Isaac's Moonchild thing. Unless Isaac, one of those 2 is lying, 100%.
It is not me. I don't know how I can iterate
You've been double-checked.
Yeah.
I think Isaac's fine.
You've been double-tapped. So Carley has to be an evil, either a dead zombie or a minion. And then, and so the people that are left that haven't been double-tapped, Carley hasn't been double-tapped, Adam hasn't been double-tapped, Sullivan hasn't been double-tapped, I haven't been double-tapped. Yeah.
I think Carley is a minion.
I'm just going to go ahead and say nominations are open.
Of the players who are dead and not checked, not double tapped.
Carley.
Okay, which of them died during the day? It was Adam and Carley, right? It seems unlikely early doors that a demon would kill themselves, zombie would kill themselves in the night, right? Not impossible, but unlikely.
I think Adam and Carley were recent enough that that's okay.
Adam died at night, though, right?
Yeah, I died at night.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought.
Yeah, we've only executed Carley.
No, but because Carley was executed and nobody died today, that means we have a dead zombie, right?
Or a mastermind.
Can't the
Or a
zombie still
mastermind.
kill?
Oh shit!
Yeah, we have a dead zombie.
Yeah.
It's
We have a dead zombie because if
Oh, but
Carley
that's
was
fine.
executed,
Oh. If there is a mastermind in play and we execute a townsfolk who's dead, what happens then?
The good team loses.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, hold on. Can the zombie still kill if they've been killed once?
Yeah, so the way to think
Yes.
about it is the zombie dies the second time you kill them.
Right.
right.
The concern would be is if there wasn't a zombie and that a different demon died, and that is why you're not seeing a death. That would be the other concern.
So isn't it
Okay.
Rosie?
Well,
then?
I revealed to Adam and Blair in the first round that I was a pacifist, and then I bluffed everyone else that I was a fool. So I think if either of them were evil, I would be dead right now. I would have died at night.
Oh, it's possible it's Rosie. If
Surely
Blair,
the
if
only
Blair went
reason we
Blair went
haven't
out for a
had-
drink with Rosie, it's possible that it's
She
not.
just stuck up for you, man. That's savage.
Okay, surely the only reason there hasn't been a kill then is if the zombie can still kill after being killed once, then it has to be Rosie then.
There are two legit
Or-
stories. If it's not the
Oh,
zombie, it's
guys.
Rosie. Because
Second
Blair
clue.
made
But if
Rosie
it is
drunk.
a zombie, I mean, it could be a zombie from ages ago.
Gotta make a nomination.
I mean, you can kill me, but I'm pretty sure I will survive because I'm the pacifist.
Wait.
And
But
you
it
can execute me
can't-
now, but yeah, that's already happened because I was bluffing as the fool. You all executed me, and I didn't die because I'm the pacifist.
I mean, there is a minion in play though, and could have devil's advocated you. But I don't.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't fucking
Possibly.
know. I don't
If-
know.
Could be.
Okay.
Kill him.
On the-
Well, we know.
On the off
But wait-
chance, on the off chance that it could be Rosie,
That also
should we
happened.
not
That
kill?
also did happen with Blair.
Should we not kill
'Cause
Rosie
Blair-
today? Because then, if it's a zombie game, we'll still have tomorrow.
yeah.
No, if we kill her, I think that's it. If the zombie kills someone else, there's one person left, them and the zombie.
Yeah, zombie.
Yeah, but the
zombie
zombie
won't
won't
die.
die.
Can't kill.
no, the zombie.
Right, final
Zombie
pick.
won't
If
kill,
if-
sorry.
I
We've
think
gotta
if
pick
you,
someone.
I think
All right.
surely if you kill me now, I
not-
survive. The demon's just going to kill me overnight tonight, and then they win.
They won't win.
Gotta
There'll be another
nominate
day
someone.
if we have a zombie.
Oh, I don't
Well,
fucking know.
Blair, go for it, I
there's
say.
got.
Yeah, I nominate Rosie.
Okay, Blair nominates Rosie. There's been a lot of discussion about this. Blair, do you have anything to add to it?
Not too much, except for the fact that I have made Rosie drunk today, or potentially drunk. I might be drunk. So if you are the pacifist, your ability might still not work.
You might have saved the whole game, to be honest, Blair, last night.
I hope so.
Maybe.
So,
We'll
doesn't-
see.
Okay.
Let's kill Rosie.
Rosie, your response.
Well, the way I see it is,
Oh.
if me as the pacifist did not die when I was executed, and say if Blair is the devil's advocate, she also did not die when she was executed. So I think it could be Blair. You could kill me now, but I think that confirms me as the pacifist if I don't die, and then I'm probably going to die overnight tonight because Laurie. Oh, well, I don't know about Laurie. I don't think Laurie's evil, but maybe Blair. Blair has known from the beginning that I was the pacifist. Is the only thing that I would say. So I don't know. But yeah, that's my defense.
There is a chance
Okay.
that...
It,
Da-
also,
Daddy Ben.
if Rosie,
Can I just ask you a
2
question?
votes
Daddy Ben?
required.
Daddy Ben, can I ask a question before this happens?
Sure, go on then.
Sorry, is there a
That's
way
alright.
that we can still have another day if we kill today? Or is that out of the question?
If there is a dead zombie in the game right now, and the good team executes literally anyone, the zombie can't kill at night, but is technically still alive even though the registering is dead, and you'll wake up tomorrow with 2 living players and 1 dead zombie that needs to be double tapped.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Should we just kill
So,
Carley again?
so
From the
this
dead.
execution, just to be clear,
not
this
Carley.
execution will almost certainly end the game unless there is a zombie in play that is dead.
Okay.
So with that in mind, 2 votes required.
Oh crap! I don't
if
know.
Rosie lives, then does that mean that Blair is definitely lying? Because then she would
No.
not be drunk.
I don't
No,
fucking,
because-
I don't fucking know.
The sailor. It's a 50-50 shot. Yeah, with the sailor.
Yeah.
Could be Blair
2
and Laurie
votes
the
is
whole
enough.
time. I don't know.
Rosie on the block.
Oh, I don't know. I think we have a dead zombie. I think it's either Adam
Then
or
that's good.
Sully.
If it's a dead zombie,
Yeah,
then we
that's
want to
fine.
kill Rosie.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
But my
Okay.
information leads me to believe that Blair's the one waking up at night. But I don't
Yeah.
know whether
Yeah.
that's as the sailor or whether
Yeah.
that's as the demon.
I have woken up
I
every
think.
single
I
night.
think. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's Blair.
If Blair's
other
been waking up
nominations
in the
today?
night, she would have just killed someone last night, right? And be done with it.
I'm based on the fact that I know I'm the pacifist. Can I nominate Ben?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna nominate Blair
Okay, tell us why you've chosen Blair.
because I think the fact that she survived the execution is key to the fact that there could potentially be a devil's advocate in play when. I mean, it could be that she's a good player and she's survived execution because I'm in play. But
It's because I'm the sailor and I can't die.
yeah,
That's
It's quite a good defense.
yeah.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, I think Rosie.
But she could be devil's advocate as well. That sailor could
Absolutely,
be
yeah.
her
Could
bluff.
be. Could be.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I think the fact that Laurie knows that she, that what Laurie knows.
Blair, anything in your defense?
Well, I guess I'll just say what I've been saying this whole time. I'm the sailor. Last night I chose Rosie. We haven't had any deaths today, so it's either Rosie or we have a Zambul. So if we do this, then we could potentially get one more day, and then I say, yeah. Anyways, I'm the sailor. Please don't vote for me. It would not end the game in the way that we want it to end.
Okay, 2 to tie, 3 to execute.
Blair, on the night you were on the board, did you drink with Rosie by any chance? Where you didn't die? When you were...
Which night, sorry?
No, that was with Laurie.
Okay, alright, cool.
One vote is not enough. Rosie's still on the block.
I'm very concerned that a minion didn't join in with that.
Well, I mean, it would have given them away.
I know,
if
but
they
it would have
did.
tied.
It's a dead Zambul. I definitely think it's a dead
Final
Zambul.
call.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, guys.
Bringing the
It's
date to a
okay. If
close.
it's a dead Zambul, it's fine.
Got one shot.
Would Rosie
Let's
really be
kill
the
Rosie.
demon
One bullet
on
in
the
the
first
chamber.
game?
Rosie is executed and dies. The game is continuing. Everyone goes to sleep.
Oh, it's gotta be Adam. It's gotta be Adam. It's gotta be Adam. Or Sullivan.
Hey, Blair.
Hi. I can't choose a dead person to have a drink with, can I?
I'm afraid not. So it's you or Laurie.
Oh no. All right. I guess I'll have a drink with Laurie then. Oh God, is that bad? Is that a bad idea?
Well, you know, he's the only alive player. It'd be a bit selfish to keep all that boost to yourself, right?
Yeah. All right. I'll share it with Laurie.
Okay, Laurie it is. Thank you. All right, so it is mechanically impossible for Laurie the Chambermaid to use his ability because there are not 2 players that aren't him who are not registering as or actually dead. So for that reason, we do not wake Laurie up.
Okay.
Adam does not wake because we've had an execution. So that is the only thing we do tonight, and it's completely meaningless anyway. Whether we make Laurie or Blair drunk, I'll just leave it on Blair, but it's mechanically irrelevant. We wake everyone up. They know for a fact there's a Zombul in play. They have 1 chance to double tap a dead player.
Good morning, everyone. You all assemble in the town square to find the remains of the game. No deaths in the night.
Final day.
Do we
Okay,
kill Carley
really,
now?
really quickly.
Do we just kill Carley?
Still happening?
I think so, but really quickly, I just want to tell Laurie I chose you last night because I panicked because there weren't any other alive players, and I realized that was silly. I should have chosen myself. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to get that out there.
Okay, so we definitely have a dead Zombul, right? Is
Yeah,
that
that has to happen.
Yeah.
That has to be
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, it has to be. Why would you go on this long?
okay?
Carley?
And we know it's
Carley?
not me.
I think it's
and we know
it's still Rosie, and Rosie couldn't pick because I died, and now I think it's actually dead Rosie.
Okay,
Who
so
still
we
couldn't
know
pick
it's not.
because Rosie died.
We know it's not me. We know it's not Isaac. Is anyone else in the clear?
No, that's it.
It could
That's
literally
it.
be anyone else. We got a 1 in 5.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Well,
Okay.
Should we go for Sully? Should we just
No,
say
no,
fuck
don't
it?
go for me.
No.
No. It's got to be Carly.
No.
It's
It's
either
not, I don't
Carly
think
or
it is
Rosie,
Carl. I don't
surely.
think. I don't think it. I
me.
don't think it's Carly.
Why couldn't it be Adam or Sullivan? I'm really suspicious of those two.
Why can't it be you, Brooke? Why can't it be you?
Two
I
outsider
think it's-
claims, Tinker and Moonchild. Yeah.
Laurie, why can't it be Carly? What's your
Because I've literally got to read that Carly wasn't waking up on certain nights. So.
You're drunk.
But you could have been drunk.
But
And
you could
because
be.
of Blair.
You could. Yeah.
I'm saying you're not the demon, Carly.
I think Carly's the minion. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's fair. But yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Calm down. Took yourself out of
so
defense here.
angry.
I'm very defensive. Sometimes you guys have to trust me, right?
That is true. Sometimes we
Okay,
do,
like-
but not on this occasion.
Sure, it could be Sully. He could have killed himself the first night as the Zombul and then coasted. Is that likely?
I mean, he's done it as
No.
Clockmaker
That's possible.
and he's won.
It'd
Yeah, but
be
that was
brilliant.
a mistake. Like he panicked.
I can't hear
This is a
Sully's late going,
calculated
so it's
move.
not Sully.
Yeah, and also like I have asked several times, like, kill me. It's fine. You can do that. You could double tap me if you want. Like, it's fine.
You did that as
if you really
Clockmaker
want
as
to.
well.
It's absolutely fine. Like,
Yeah.
no, I didn't. No, I begged to live.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
begged
true.
to live,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I was
yeah.
Clockmaker.
I tried to kill Sully as the Clockmaker, and it was a fucking nightmare.
For me, it's between Rosie and Sully.
Sully?
I think it could be Adam.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
not
of course it could be
Carly?
Sully.
Why not Carly? Yeah,
Why
why not
would
Carly?
you
Why
do
not
that?
Carly?
I believe
Carly's
Laurie.
The
I know-
only person we know is evil.
I believe Laurie. I think she's the minion.
But Laurie could have
think-
been drunk so many times. No offense, Laurie, but
Yeah, I could have been. Yeah.
information.
There's no
I've
way
made-
it's Sully.
Why is
I've
it
made
not
Laurie
Adam?
drunk
I think.
twice.
Look,
So
my thing to. When did you make me drunk, Blair?
I made you drunk on the second night and the sixth night.
On the second night, I got a reading that one of Isaac and Rosie woke up. And on the
Okay, well,
sixth
yeah.
night, I got that neither Carly or Rosie woke up. But the night before, I got that one of you and Carly woke up. And if you've woken up every night, Blair, then Carly didn't wake up on that night. So
Oh,
Carly's
that's
the
a
minion.
good shout.
Carly's the minion.
Yeah.
Carly's the minion. So
And I
I
wanna
think it's gotta
metagame.
be Adam.
The
It's-
meme
it's
team
not
for
me.
me is Carly and Adam. For this is the trio. This is the trilogy of trilogies. The meme team is Adam and Carly.
Oh, I love this meta.
Oh, the
Once
meta,
again,
I love
guys,
this.
the meta.
in Blood on the Clock Tower, roles are assigned randomly.
Yeah,
Not always. Don't say that.
What
Yeah,
about
they are random, right?
They are.
Yeah,
Not
you
always.
put the tokens in a bag and you send the bag around the room, and each player takes a token out of the bag. That's how you play Blood on the Clock Tower. And I realise you crazy kids are all into your digital apps and whatnot, but I'm a little more old school than that.
Jesus.
Okay.
More like Granddaddy Ben, am I right?
Okay.
Okay. I'm
it's-
ruling Sully out. There's no way it's
Why?
Sully. I'm really sorry if it
you,
is.
John.
Why?
But
Because
think about it.
Say,
What do you
I'm
mean
sorry.
think about
It
it?
is hilarious.
Think about what I'm trying to explain. All right, imagine on the you get the demon right on the first night. Could he even kill on the first night? Because we didn't kill during the day.
He could
So
have killed
the
the night that
Zombul-
Sully died.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah.
That was the
Zombul
first
killed.
night the
Right.
demon was able to kill.
Oh, he was. Sorry,
Yeah.
it was. Okay, so
It could
first
be a-
night he kills himself, and then sits back for the whole game.
To watch the football.
Yeah.
He could
Yeah.
definitely do
Because
that. He
because
could
you're coming to his
definitely do that.
defense
Didn't
so
watch any
hard.
football.
It's such a good idea. You're
not.
because you've ruled it out. That's what makes it a good play.
No, this is classic Adam overthinking. I think it's a terrible play.
yeah, I don't.
And
Yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
like the
think it's Sully.
Clockmaker. It's not like the Clockmaker because the Clockmaker, he panicked and said something on the moment, which was bad.
Yeah.
This required sincere deliberation to get to this point. If you have done it, Sully, you're a genius and I love you. But I don't think you have.
No,
So then who is it?
I think it might actually be Adam.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that
there is
Adam's-
a strong case for Adam, I think, because I told him I was a pacifist on the first round, and then I bluffed everyone else that I was a fool. But I've been kept alive because the pacifist and the devil's advocate are basically inversions of each other, right? So if there's
no.
a devil's advocate,
If you
yeah, because they can keep evil players alive from
the demon would want to
execution,
kill you,
like,
Rosie.
Potentially. Yeah. But unless their minion was a devil's advocate, which is basically framing me as a devil's advocate because I've been kept alive in executions.
I think
Kinda
it's
makes
Adam.
sense.
I think it's Adam.
The fact that Adam went for Sully is just wild, but he has made some wild plays. in the past.
Because it's between two. It's between Rosie and it's between Sully. Because, like you say, Brooke is the outsider, along with Isaac, who is provably
That's
the
very
outsider.
true.
Like, it
Unless
can't be
someone's
Laurie.
a
It
lunatic.
can't be Blair. It's either unless Laurie has been crazy
really?
drunk. Unless Laurie is the minion, and it's Carley.
All
Laurie
right.
has been drunk on the night when he saw that I woke up. That
Okay.
I have not woken up, so that checks out.
The thing that is clearing Carly is Laurie.
Okay.
Oh,
I
God,
just
yeah,
know.
what
I
if-
just know it's not me. And
Guys, we're gonna do this now. Would you like to do around the circle before I open nominations, or are you satisfied? I mean, everyone's claimed about 18 times at this point, right?
Really quickly, can anyone else say like anything about Carly? Because that actually, sorry, Laurie, but I haven't really been trusting you this whole game.
All I will say,
and
sorry to interrupt, Blair. So
No.
only Carly and Adam knew what role I was early on. I told Carly first because I'm an idiot, and I told Carly because she wanted me to check her, and I was gonna do it that second day. She didn't tell me a role on the first day. She told me a role on the second day and said check me. What I said to her was, because I'd just spoken to Adam, who'd revealed his role to me because he checked me in the night, the first night as the Exorcist, and thought I was safe. I said I'm actually going to check Adam first, and then I'm going to check you the next day. So she knew I had some juice that I wanted to check, some juicy goss that I wanted to check out. So it would make a lot of sense for me to die at that point. And Carly was the only one who knew that I was a threat at all. Could also have been random, could have been someone else.
Also, I've checked Laurie, so I know as the Exorcist, I know Laurie's not the demon, but Laurie could be the minion supporting Carly.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to open them then. There are only two
Right.
players who can nominate. Well, technically, there's a third player who can nominate, but they probably won't because it might reveal them. So, Laurie and/or Blair, would either of you like to nominate?
Okay, so Adam, who have you checked as the Exorcist?
You night 1, Laurie night 2, Isaac night 3, Carly night 4, Blair night 5.
So you might be drunk when you checked Carly.
I never made you drunk, but there might be something else.
Oh.
All right. Laurie, do you want to go first?
What do we think? Can we discuss
No
as a
pressure,
group
lads.
further?
It's only the season finale, so don't worry about it.
I mean,
I wish I was,
the only other thing,
wish I
the only
was
other thing
dead.
I could say is that I did bluff to Laurie that I was the fool, and he bought it, and then I survived like all the way until I revealed myself. It's the only thing. So it was Laurie and Sullivan, but Sullivan was dead, and Laurie's still alive. So I don't know.
Second
That
call
could-
for
that could be-
nominations.
I've checked Rosie quite a few times and she's not woken up. So I think it's between Adam and Brooke.
Brooke?
Wait, you think it's
Alright.
Brooke, Laurie?
It can't be Brooke.
All right.
It can't be Brooke.
No. That's literally me. I nominate
Can't be
Adam.
Brooke.
Okay, Laurie has chosen
God.
Adam. Laurie,
Fuck.
explain yourself.
Yeah, actually, no. Thinking about it, I actually think it's either Adam or Sully.
Sully?
And
It's
Wait, if you want to change it, I think
no.
you still can.
Sorry, I'm thinking
we
literally
can't.
like if we've
Laurie,
got
never mind.
two outsider
please.
we've got two outsider claims. That's fine. That kind of in my mind clears Brooke. My information points that Carly is the minion and not the demon, so it means the demon is definitely someone who is already dead. I'm just saying, guys. Meme team.
Okay.
I know they're random.
It's
but
random.
meme
It's
team.
random.
I know, but it just
I think I might use my
feels-
ghost vote on this.
Sully,
because
it's not me.
No, Sully.
Okay, Adam's defense, please.
We only get one more vote.
I'm being hanged. I'm
I
being hanged
think-
by the meta. Like
Wait,
I
who are we
don't.
killing though?
Yeah, like
Adam.
Laurie pulling the Brooke claim. I think Laurie is the minion for Carly, and that's all I've got
Yeah.
at this point. Don't vote for me because it is not me.
Ben, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Can with a zombie, we know it's a zombie, but can a minion still be alive and the game continue? Because that's
Absolutely,
like
yeah,
more evil
absolutely.
players than. Okay, fair enough.
The game
what
is
do I
over
do?
when there are only two players left and one of them is the demon, and there are
Okay.
three
Please-
players left right now.
Please
Can I
don't
add
hang
one
me
more
on
thing
the
to
on the
my-
Adam.
Can I add one more thing?
Sure.
Go for
Why
it.
is Sullivan voting?
On the night that Adam told me he was the exorcist, the day before the night where Brooke died, Adam came to me and told me he was the exorcist. The next day he came to me straight away and said he had pinged Isaac for being the demon, and no one died. So Adam was going on the information that I would think that Isaac was the demon from that point forward, which leads me to believe that Adam knew, because he's the zombie, that he wasn't going to get a kill that night, but Brooke got pinged, so he could lay claim to Isaac being the demon that evening. That's my only other bit of information.
Okay, Adam, final word on the issue?
Please don't hang me on the meta. Okay?
All right.
That's it.
One
That's all I've got.
Vote
Well, hold
required.
on. What's your response to Laurie's other bit?
No holding on. The vote begins.
I picked Isaac and
it's a fitting way to end the season, ending it on the meta. I will say. Yeah.
Also,
you know what?
Have my vote.
My explanation of why I'm voting Brooke is that's like
3
our second
votes
to
is
last.
enough. Adam is on the block. Blair is the only other person who can nominate. Blair, would you like to nominate anyone?
I would. Oh God.
Blair, but who do you think it is?
It's got to be Sullivan.
Wait,
yeah.
I'll vote with you, Blair.
You
Why is
think,
it Sully?
you don't think it's Carley?
Can it still be Carley? Can it still be Carley?
Yes, if Laurie's her minion.
Still Rosie.
All right, guys.
Carly's the minion.
Nobody is hearing anyone say anything when you all
sorry.
talk at once. Let's give Blair a moment. Blair, do you want help from the group, or do you want peace and quiet for 5 seconds while you think it through?
Well, I wouldn't mind a couple. I wouldn't mind to chat this through, but because it was weird to me that Sully started voting for Adam. Like, I don't know why Sully raised his hand for that. That seems weird and a bit red flaggish to me.
Can I explain that?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's like our second to last vote of the whole thing. Everyone seems to be pointing to being either me or Adam. I'm going to vote for the person who... I know that I'm good, so I'm going to vote for the other person who everyone's suspecting.
I mean, I was still going to go for Carly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, it could well be Carly.
Sully, I'm going to shake you until your bones fall out.
But that's our second to last vote. What if it was somebody who was like, okay, we're going to vote for you, Sullivan, and then suddenly I've lost all chance of potentially winning because I've not voted it when it's somebody else. That's our second to last vote of the whole game.
Blair,
right.
would you like to nominate?
I'm going to nominate Carly.
All right, Blair, tell us why you've chosen Carley.
She's the only one that I know, unless Isaac has done some crazy play. She's the only one I know is evil, and I think Adam again. I'm trusting Adam here, and him saying that Laurie is the minion to Carly makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know. I'm so nervous.
It's the only other thing.
Carley?
Laurie is a great minion.
Yeah. So I'm not evil. That's riding off of Isaac basically picking me, and that's not true. And so I am good. It's not me. I still think it's Rosie, who was a zombie who was alive up until the last round, and her own execution stopped her. I'm still on. I think Rosie's gonna run away with her first game, but that's okay. I've been there. Enjoy it.
Didn't detect a hint of salt in
Oh,
that.
I don't know. I don't know.
4 votes required to execute, 3 to tie, which, spoiler, would be very bad. So it's 4 to execute. Here we go.
Yeah. Guys, if you want this, someone else needs to vote, please.
Yeah, someone else needs to chuck their hat in the ring.
Laurie's not putting his hand
we can't
up.
tie it.
At this case, we're tying it. So
Yeah,
vote
fine,
for
I'll
it.
do it.
Go on, Brooke. Yes, go on, Brooke. Go on, John.
I already told you.
Carly voted for it.
Oh, was it Adam?
is-
But she's the minion.
6
She's the
votes
minion.
on
Yeah.
Carly. It is
Shit.
impossible
she's
to
the
beat
minion.
that. Carly is guaranteed to be dying right now. So Carly
Minion.
is executed. The game is concluded. And in this most auspicious game, I would like to congratulate the winners, who are the evil team.
Yeah, baby!
Oh!
It was me, baby.
It was
I fucking
God
told you!
damn it!
Woo!
Why are you voting for Adam? Why are you voting for Adam?
No, it was. Yeah,
bloody
you're right. It
idiots.
was Adam. It had to be Adam. It had to be Adam. Yep. And Carly was.
Carly.
To be Adam and
Yeah?
Carly.
Always trust the meta. Oh, God.
Always.
Laurie, you were right. You were right.
I'm so sorry, Laurie. I'm so sorry.
Let's do
There was so much
let's do the
misinformation.
rundown. There was a lot going on there. A lot going on. So I guess we'll kick things off with Sully the Gossip, who on day one made a gossip that was not true. I can't remember what it was, Sully. I could just remember that it wasn't true. I believe it was something about the top half of the circle. You weren't going to die at night, but of course, because you didn't execute someone during the day, Adam the Zomble woke up and killed Sully. We had John the Gambler, who on the night that he first gambled someone other than himself, would have died because his gamble was incorrect. However, Blair the Sailor had made him drunk, which meant he wouldn't have died, but Adam killed him anyway because he wanted to cover his tracks on the second night that the Zomble could kill. And that, I believe, that was a pretty good move by Evil. We had Brooke the Tinker, who did not die as a result of being the Tinker. Adam killed her. In fact, we were really hoping he wasn't going to kill anyone, I believe, that night. But he killed Brooke the Tinker, which meant that Isaac the Moonchild was set up for being the demon because Adam claimed that he chose Isaac that night. So by killing Brooke coming out as a Tinker saying I could have died for another reason, it did make Isaac look potentially like the demon. Of course, Isaac wasn't the demon, he was the Moonchild. When he died, he selected Carley the Mastermind, who obviously didn't die in the night, thus confirming that she was evil. If she'd have survived, then you would have had to kill Adam 3 times to finish him off. We had Rosie the Pacifist, who on the first time she was executed did not die because of her pacifist ability. When Blair the Sailor didn't die, it was because of her sailor ability, because she had made Laurie the chambermaid drunk. And here is the linchpin of the whole operation. Laurie got legit information every single night except for night 2 when he was made drunk by the sailor. On night 1 he chose Rosie the Pacifist and Isaac the Moonchild and got a 0 because obviously they don't wake. On night 2 he chose the same 2 players again. Good idea, because he was drunk that night, he got a 1. And that, I think, was probably the most solid night of info that the good team could have gotten. But he did continue to get info for the entire game. He correctly surmised that one of Blair or Carley was lying. He correctly surmised that one of Carley or Rosie was lying. And he pretty much correctly discovered that Carley was definitely evil. And honestly, I think that was a real photo finish because the good team were just inches away from getting it right there on the final day. What a game! What a game!
A beautiful game.
Yes, we were.
Good job, Evil Team.
Well
Good
done,
job.
Evil Team. You bloody idiot! You bloody idiot!
I knew you were bullshit, Adam. I called it.
Oh, Isaac, you were absolutely right. I had to do some of my best acting.
He always is bullshitting.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I'm disappointed in so many of you except Sully.
Jesus.
Sully was watching the football when he got it right.
No, I didn't watch the
The Sullivan
There's
rule,
no football
goddamn
on
your
tonight.
eyes. Thank you, Carley.
Beautiful.
That was everything I wanted it to be.
Hurt watching that one back.
Oh, God.
That's gonna be.
Also, random my ass, Ben.
Yeah.
Random my ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never
no,
gonna believe that
it's
again.
not a-
I
Prove it.
genuinely believed you did it randomly.
prove it.
But not anymore.
I've lost pounds of sweat. My
Also,
hand won't
congratulations.
stop shaking.
Yeah, well done,
You've
guys.
managed to break Sullivan's streak.
Yeah, I did. And I'd
That's fine.
do it
That's
again.
absolutely fine.
God's sake, the one time I'm right.
You've broken both Flesh Sullivan and Sock Sullivan's streak.
Oh yeah, you have. Well done, Evil Team. And fuck you, everybody who didn't understand why I'd vote for somebody who was clearly the demon, you idiots! Sorry.
What?
He gets very angry,
is-
Sock Puppet
Why
Sullivan.
is this sock puppet voiced by Danny DeVito on Helium?
I can't explain Sock Puppet Sullivan. He's got a mind of his own.
Honestly, with that level of unbridled rage, it sounds more like Sock Puppet Brooke.
It does. It
Oh my
really
god,
does.
they've swapped bodies. It's a Freaky Friday situation. She's
They've
locked in the
swatched,
doll.
They've switched bodies.
Swatched
They
him.
swatched.
They swatched him.
They swatched
They
them.
swatched them, they swipped
Swatched
them.
them.
They swapped them. It's a swoop.
Okay. If there are no more bits,
Tom,
I'm gonna
I have
call it to a close.
I have one last thing to say, and basically this is for people watching who are asking, you've done all 3 trilogies. Is that the end for Blood and the Clocktower? No way. We'll see you next month with a custom script.
I think worth also saying that
Exciting.
we're still doing it in Zoom format as well.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're doing an in-person one at some point, but we are doing it in Zoom still. So you will see all the conversations as they happen.
Got an idea for an in-person one. Take us away, Tom.
That's it for this episode of No Rolls Barred plays Blood on the Clocktower. Get on booed.
Get on.
Get on.